And just use disguise self.
Sure.
Disguise. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, I feel like I spaced out through half of that. Disguise is what exactly?
So there's a lot of the race options that no race option. No, this isn't a new game. A lot of the races in City of Brass is pretty limited. We have Fire Genasi, we have Fire Giants, and then of course Tieflings, Red Tieflings. Um, and those are kind of the big three. Uh, Elves are very much not welcome, and kind of during the trip, during these couple of days, they make fun of Iris a lot. They make fun of
Oh,
Fury a
that's
lot,
so
for
mean.
sure.
do
They
they
actually
make
they
fun of
only
me?
when they refer they don't care about you.
Okay, because I figured because I look kind of human that they'd be like, ew.
They actually don't have a lot of experience with humans,
Oh, okay.
which we can get into that in a second. But they actually when they will call all of you by your names except for Theri and Iris. They exclusively refer to Theri and Iris as knife ears.
Dragon Age racial terms.
It's really funny.
And in terms of actual days, so they tell you it's about a 4-day walk. For you guys, that is the equivalent of about 8 days worth of long rests.
Oh my god, nightmare scenario.
I'm screaming.
I'm gonna
Oh
I'm
god.
I'm gonna shape change into a red tiefling.
Sure.
You should
Yeah.
change into Fiorva.
I was
Oh,
considering
yeah,
using
yeah,
polymorph,
that's
but
where the
like,
inspiration
we're gonna
comes.
be here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Oh,
myself
if
look
you
kind of like Fiorva.
you can make yourself look like Fiorva, or you can make yourself look like them. There's a pretty distinct difference between how
Okay.
Fiorva looks and how they look. For example, they both have hooves and they have tails.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna look like Fiorva, but with like the hooves and the tail. So it's like a mini Fiorva.
Fiorva's pretty bad
Like
looking.
his dad.
Great. So you look like how Fiorva would like to look in the future.
Oh,
The really cool
You look like
Fiorva.
Fiorva's son.
Fiorva wants hooves.
No.
I'm Fiorva's son. Like he's gonna walk around and be like, I'm Fiorva Estiel.
Elpis is
Junior.
Elpis is like, what do you want most of Fiorva? Fiorva goes, actually, I could really think some hooves right now. She's like, what? Where did that come from?
I do trip spots. The
Oh,
first time he says,
no.
I am Fiorva.
Absolutely brutal. Literal
So-
assault.
We're gonna be traveling for fucking 8 days.
Can I, before, can I try and like message out to some, or not message, sending out to like the people we know, just to be like,
Yeah,
hey.
sure. So,
Messages.
who are you sending messages to exactly?
Hold on.
'Cause there's
Vero would ask the party if there's anyone in particular that's like, who, she's gonna spend the day to use like all of her spell slots to cast sending like as many times as the party needs. So, is there anyone that y'all want to?
Cecilia?
Okay, that's fine, Cecilia. It's fine.
so okay. So we have Cecilia.
Scary. Anyone else?
my uncle.
Okay. Spots' uncle. Oh no. I'm gonna get a fucking earful for this one. That's fine. Okay, I'm writing it down. Cecilia.
Well, every name that we're saying is progressively more scary to Vero.
Vero would kill Spots' uncle in a heartbeat if he's mean. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She wouldn't. I was just making a joke.
Guys, you orphaned Spots twice.
No.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay, Spots' uncle. Should we tell Fiorva's dad?
Maybe you can come pick us up.
Well, if you're already going for scary people, might as well.
It's like, Mom, I throw up.
It's scary. It's just some guy. Okay.
Mom, I'm stuck in a tree. I'm stuck in the
What's Fiorva's dad's name?
elemental plane.
Armani.
Armani. Yeah.
Well, his name. Well, technically, Fear of his dad is Mateo, but don't call him Armani because it's really
Okay.
confusing.
Fucking big man, big demon man. Okay. I'm gonna tell
No, I thought you
Roddy.
said big peepee man for a second.
Hey, you know what?
Well,
The
that
That
pee
too,
pee
too.
poo poo
probably.
man.
Can confirm, Fear of his dad is a huge penis.
It's
Awesome.
canon now. Does anybody else want to do
It was
anything?
always canon.
This all right, fucking guy. Does anyone else want
Can
to
Icky send a message to Heart Song or
Mm-hmm.
the Silk Song's dad?
So
Just like, hey, just a heads up. I am in another dimension. Don't worry about it.
Now, I might be wrong, but I think sending has to be someone that you know.
Yeah, I was
Well,
gonna say, does Icky have sending?
never mind. I do not.
Do you have maybe? Oh fuck! I haven't met any of your friends. Cries. I'm so sorry, Icky.
You can
Right?
check the
Barry
spells. You
just
have the
sitting
spell
here
slows.
with no mortal ties to this world.
Well, hey, you know what? If he goes, no one's gonna miss him. So.
That's so mean.
I mean, he has parents, but like he doesn't
You-
like them.
You want to tell your mom and dad that you fucking are in a different dimension?
No,
Hmm.
he does not.
Could you
do that.
imagine that conversation?
It'd be
Could
great.
you
Like,
imagine that
hey, I know I
conversation?
ran away from home and haven't spoken to you in months, and also I hate you. But I'm
Oh my
in
god.
another dimension.
Fucking brutal. Okay. So I'll send. Actually, you know what? I'll do Arati, then Spots' uncle, then Cecilia, then Armani. Nope. I'll do Armani and then Cecilia. No, I should. Never mind. It doesn't matter the order that I do this in. I'll just cast sending and say like, "Hey, just to let you know." What the fuck am I doing? Hi, just to let you know, we sort of made a mistake. Right now we're in the fire elemental plane. We're gonna be back in like a couple of maybe 2 weeks. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'll say that to Arati. See how she reacts first to that, actually.
Okay, cool. So I need you to roll me a d20 on a natural one. Your sending does not go through the spell slot is wasted.
Okay. I'm good. I got a 6.
Okay. So with that, so you send the message to Arati. So as you guys are all walking, first of all, the Zorvius and Valaki are like, you guys said sleep a lot. Wow, you guys are some sleepy babies. They only need about 2 hours for a long rest. So you so are you is this the same day where you enter the elemental plane or are you waiting a day?
I'd have to wait a day because I don't have sending prepared. Or I didn't have it
cool.
prepared that day.
Okay, cool. So with that then so you send a message to Arati and Arati goes, you what?
It's very complicated.
That's not great. That's not great. Everything is great here. Good luck. Don't die.
Are you lying?
You can't. We can't. This isn't a phone conversation, motherfucker.
I cast it again, bitch. What?
No, she's not done yet. Give her a second.
Okay. Okay.
She goes, I will. Yes. Goodbye. And that's the end of the message.
I send it again.
All
Hey,
right,
Arati,
guys,
what
great
was that?
session.
Hey, what the fuck was that?
We'll send roll another d20.
Oh crap.
It's a net one. It doesn't go
3.
through. No closure.
Stop. No.
Alrighty, goes. No, everything is fine. I have it under control. I'm a high level wizard. Everything is great.
Everything is
You
not
did
great.
just like leave her here, which was weird, but it's fine. She went home,
Mm-hmm.
and we're good.
Okay, you know what? I'll come back to that in a second. I have to get through all the rest of these people. Okay, then I'll send it to fucking what's his name, Armani, and I'll say, hello, Armani. Um, we're in the elemental plane. We're gonna get out. We're going to the city of Brass, and fucking yeah. If there's any advice you can give us, that'd be much appreciated.
Okay. Roll me a
Oh
d20.
god, damn it! I hate this game. I hate this fucking game. I got a nat one.
Well, no response.
I cast it again.
Oh my god.
Same exact thing.
I don't think it's to say they like slightly rushed, cause like you know when like you do something and then like you say it again, so you say like a condensed version of it.
Yeah, I have 12, so it goes through. I'm also relaying
Okay.
whatever they're saying to the party as well.
Okay, yeah, cool. So you get a response. It's first of all you hear a what the fuck? Uh, hello. Okay, I don't know what you want me to say. Is Cecilia with you? If so, please do not get her killed. Thank you.
Oh no, that's not good. Look at the party. So, I don't think Cecilia went home after she left Aratis. Mm,
Pero would you like to repeat that one more time?
I don't think that Cecilia went home after leaving
Mhm.
Aratis.
Mm.
Because your father said, oh, if Cecilia's with you, don't get her killed. But looks around. If you'd like, I can try and scry on her right now.
Raise your hand if you're secretly Cecilia.
I look at
See if face
Spots.
raises their hands.
Just everybody raises their hands.
You see Zorvius and Velaki both raise their hands.
The fuck are you
Spots
doing?
raises his hand.
The fuck are you what?
I tripped spots again.
They double high five you. They catch you before
Yeah.
you fall.
Yeah.
Hey, right.
Catch via
This
high
is what I'm
five.
on now. Watch those hands, sir.
Yeah.
I would very much like you to
Yeah, I'll
scry
do
my
that right now.
sister.
I'll do that right now. It's been a day, so hold on. Inventory. Where is my attunement? Hands of the Carries. Oh, I have one more thing left. Okay, I'm scrying on Cecilia before I do anything else.
Hey, it's going to be a little bit complicated because technically you can't scry from a different plane of existence, but because you're using your item to do this, it'll work with a few precautions. So it's a wisdom save from her, right?
Yes, and
He gets
let me.
advantage
She does? Do I get anything?
because you're in,
Wait.
because you're in a different plane.
Trevor, do you have anything of Cecilia's? Maybe, I don't know.
I'll leave that up to you, Josh.
Probably not. uh,
Damn. L.
mm,
No, I'm sorry.
hmm. Looking at myself. It is not looking good.
It's okay, take your time. Look into his backpack.
No.
Okay, great, that's fine.
I
That's
have
totally
this.
fine.
I have her lucky torch.
You have
No, I
technically,
do not.
would that count as a possession? I don't know.
It's not hers.
Okay, never mind. Right,
Oh my
there's
God.
no nothing added or minus to it.
Okay, cool.
Mortifying.
Well, that's good. It doesn't matter. She says pretty bad. So what's your save DC?
It's a 17.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah.
She rolls a natural 20.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, Cecilia. What the fuck?
Hey,
She
you
rolled
know
two
what?
nat ones in a row.
Oh my god. Hey, you know what? At least we know that it's
Nat,
actually Cecilia.
nat 1 minus 1 0.
That's so sad.
It's alright.
You failed
Um,
so hard, you just die
you
on the
she
spot.
fails so hard that your scrying actually kills her instantly.
No. Also, while the scry is happening,
No.
I'll relay everything that I see to everyone else so that experience this as I experience this.
Well, this is what you see, and as you activate the scrying, you see at first you feel like it's not gonna go through, but then the necklace, it the like a light in it sort of dims, and then it glows really brightly, and you're gonna take
Ooh.
take 10 points of psychic damage.
Easy, got it.
I rolled really low.
Oh, scary.
And as you sort of peer through with the scrying, you sort of like have to like pull your way through like this heavy cloud of smoke. But you emerge on the other side, and everything is very hazy. It's almost sort of like dreamlike in a sense, where like the edges of your vision almost like wisp away into smoke, and you see there is there you recognize this sort of your dark vision works here. It's very dark, so you're not seeing in color either, but it appears to be a big like wide area, and there are these bookshelves that you can see. You recognize this as the library you went in here to get Cinder when Cinder went missing for like 3 hours.
Oh my fucking god. Mm-hmm.
So it's a little it's dark, and these sort of like stretches of shadow, you saw them on the fourth floor ish. How some of the books are covered by this like magical shadow, and there's a little bit more chunks of these um sort of like covering larger chunks of books. So this is a little bit farther down than you went. You're not quite sure what floor this is, but this definitely isn't in like the top three. And you see just sort of sitting and writing in her journal that you've seen her write in before. She wrote in it when you were all sitting together planning out your route through the Fire Elemental Plane. You see Cecilia is writing and drawing in her journal, and she make an insight check.
Okay. What is... Damn, these dice colors are so fucking dark. 24.
Okay. The 24, you notice she's writing very frantically. Um and there's like sort of like a jaggedness to her breath. And it seems like either she had like some kind of like recent scare, or like she was doing like a lot of physical labor, or something has like made her really tired and like subsequently terrified. She's kind of like running off of adrenaline right now. uh but she's just sort of muttering to herself, and the scrying is not very stable. So you hear she's not talking, but you do hear like glimpses of her speech where like just like an internal monologue of just like saying fuck over and over again. um that kind of like fades in and out, and you see like the stuff that she's like drawing little sketches, and as you sort of peer over her shoulder to see what she's drawing, it's some notes on the library. It seems like she's gone in here and has written what's on like the first couple of floors, and it seems like she's trying to make like a map or some kind of layout of the area. uh and she's done like an okay job. She's definitely got like some like a lot of stuff that you noted she's noted. uh and then she has a sketch and that she's working on. It's a very like kind of like a kid sketch, almost, and it looks like a shadowy sort of monster looking figure, and it's uh it's sort of like the arms. It looks like almost like a tiefling, but if you took a tiefling and you like stretched it out, and like the arms bend in a weird again like in like a weird angle, and like the back is sort of hunched, and like one of the horns is like really large, and uh like has like that like jagged look to it, but the other horn seems to be like broken off and sort of like goes in the other direction, and it's almost like you took it's like if you took a picture of Fiorva and then like stretched out like certain parts of it and like pull and tear, and it's this very distorted looking image. And she sort of she's sketching it out, and then you see she shuts the book very tightly and looks to her left, and you hear like the sound of something drop in the distance, and the sound of like scraping on the ground, and you're strong on just assist, you're not able to see like outside of her peripheral really. But you hear the sound of it sounds like a heavy, like if you took like heavy metal, like heavy sharpened metal, and just like dragged it along the floor. Has this sort of like the high pitched squeal to it, and then the sound of like heavy footsteps that are uneven, where it's like dush, 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 dush. Like is like, it's almost like if you hear like a drunk person like walking, kind of has like those like skips and those steps in it. uh and you see she closes the book, and she gets up and starts going quietly in the other direction. um and then these crime ends.
Fuck.
It's a scenario.
Hmm.
Awesome.
How how did she get through?
That's a good question.
Because the only way people like us are going to get through is if we like pretend to be dead, or if you're like Cinderella, you died already, or if you're like Iris, you sort of aren't on the same, I don't know, timeline wavelength as. Should I just ask Arati? Do you think Arati
Doesn't
would?
she have a Moros buddy? Or wait, no, is that a different one?
Yeah, but I don't know if he's able to, I don't know, do that sort of thing yet.
I mean, that seems to be the most likely scenario here.
Fiona, has your sister ever died?
Good question. Let me think about it. No, she is not. Not to my knowledge.
Let me think about it. Okay. I'll cast something to a. I'm keeping track of my things. I'm gonna cast something to Arati real quick. Hey, Arati, what the fuck? Why is Cecilia in the library?
Roll me a d20.
Oh yes, of course. That's a 5. Goes through. Why am I rolling so bad?
Yeah. So hey, get them out the way now.
Mhm.
You Araya on the other end, she's like, oh boy. Well, your little friend was not very happy about the mod progress. And oh my god, I didn't know teenagers could punch so hard. She, I was trying to go to the closet to grab a wand and see if she needed a spellcasting focus, and then suddenly she's behind me and she decks me on the back of the head and shoves me into the closet.
Are you in the closet right now, Mother Melody?
No, I'm not in the closet right now.
Okay, yeah, that's the part that's crazy. Okay, jeez.
It took me a bit to get out. I had to go back to some magic, some elementary magic to maneuver, to prestidigitation my way out of there. But because I can't teleport, which is unfortunate. But before I could, I hurried down, and she had somehow gotten the clasp that keeps the library or Osterok's personal collection hidden from the rest of the collection. She had somehow opened that. It's like it was sort of forced open. It's strange that I can but explain it when you hear. And then it ends because she went over 25 words.
I fucking smash. No, I don't. I like hit my head with my spellbook. Like, God fucking damn it. Okay. Well, shit. Looks like. I guess so. Yeah. Cause Cecilia attacked Arati. Now she's in the. Whatever the fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This doesn't make any sense.
First of all, chronomancer. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't even matter.
You said she got decked?
She did, apparently. Arati was like, "Oh, I'm going to go get a little wand for you, Cecilia, to you know, help you with your little magical journey." And Cecilia was like, "Hey, actually, check out this chair," and just smacked him on the back of Arati's head, like WWE style.
What's the WWE?
You haven't seen that play? It's really good. Hold on a couple of weeks. It's
My
more of a
favorite
Hughes thing. It's not really my thing, but anyways, whatever. Oh my god. Okay.
That is
So-
my Cecilia.
Does she look any different, Leo? Does she have any like magical stuff on her or anything?
No, she looked the same.
Well, fucking. I guess just pure. I guess the pure will.
I forgot to mention. It looked like she had not on her, but it looked like she had grabbed a torch from somewhere and had recently put it out.
Her lucky torch. I told you.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Well, okay. Well, Silva, I still have one, two. I still have like 4 slots left. If you want to say anything to Cecilia, other than
What do we
Hey,
say?
get the fuck out of there. I highly doubt she's going to listen to that.
Yeah, no, especially not when it's from your voice.
I know that. I don't know. I could just be
Maybe
like, hey.
apologize for leaving her at the library?
What was that?
You could maybe apologize for leaving her at the library?
What? How was that our fault? We didn't know we were going to be stuck here for 8 days.
I don't think that's gonna matter to her.
What? It should matter. Okay.
I guess you'll just have to apologize, Vero.
Me?
What can I? You have this. I cannot cast magic.
You're right. I forgot that. I took it very personal very quickly. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll say, hey Cecilia, we're all sorry about leaving you in the library. Sorry about that. We're sort of tied up in the elemental plane for a moment. Yes? What do I say? Like looking at the group. What do I say? No?
Oh, wow, that is the worst thing you could say.
Well, I didn't cast it yet.
Oh yeah, I know, but oh, we're kind of tied up. We can't talk to you for another 3 weeks. Do you hear how that sounds?
It's not
Oh
gonna
my
be 3
God.
weeks, right? I look at the.
I don't know.
I look at the other tieflings. Surely it's not gonna be like 3 weeks, right?
The two tieflings like shrug at you. and they're like,
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Do you think it'd be faster if I just turn into a bird and let you guys on my back and then just fly like the whole time?
How big of a bird can you turn into?
A pretty big bird. Wait, fairy. I thought
Where are you going to fly to?
I don't know. You just have the two tieflings be like, "Go that way," and I'll be like, "Okay, towards the city of brass," or something. I don't know. We'll talk about this later. Should I say, "Hey, Cecilia"?
I mean, considering there are no birds here, it'd be crazy if you did that. but-
There's no birds here.
I'm sorry, what bird do you think can survive molten lava?
A
Fire
phoenix.
birds, obviously.
Lava birds.
You don't go.
You mean a phoenix?
No,
Yeah.
I mean a
Could
One of
be.
the
phoenix.
rarest creatures?
Wait, so you don't have birds, but you know what a phoenix is?
Right, because they're rare. They're rare. They're barely birds. They're elementals.
So then,
Surely
so they're not
surely a
fire
big
birds.
old smart
So
wizard
they're not
like you would know.
fire
Then they want them like not.
Yeah, a big old smart wizard like you. Yes, Vera.
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna message Cecilia, right?
I
Actually,
think you should.
no,
I think you should.
You know what? I don't think I will. I'm just
Pero think of it this way. I know you do not care about what happens,
I'm
but
just
what
kidding.
happens will greatly impact what will happen to you in the future.
That's so mean. I'm not gonna actually disregard Cecilia. Okay, okay.
Then what are we doing?
Okay, how about I say, "Hey, Cecilia,
Hmm.
we're stuck in the elemental plane. We'll be back as soon as we can. As soon as we can."
Oh, I wasn't counting. Wait.
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
Cecilia, we're stuck in the elemental plane. Okay, we are at 8.
Thank you for counting.
Mm-hmm.
We will be back as soon as we can.
Okay.
Please.
17.
I don't know. Please be careful in the library. Is that good? Is that like nice enough? Or I don't
Let's
know.
try it.
Did you try it? Alright, I'll
I
send
don't know
that.
what to say. I don't know. It's so in a weird situation right now.
Sort of in a weird limbo right now.
It's also really rough because no matter what you say, it's going to sound mean to her.
No, I'm trying to be as nice as I say. I cast sending and I say that, but I say it like as nice as I can.
Make me a persuasion check
Persuasion.
or performance. One of those.
They're the exact same. Doink. 20, not natural. Oh, thank God.
Okay. We'll do 20 by the way for see that
Oh,
that
yeah,
goes
of course.
through.
It goes through. It is 16.
Okay.
God. Weeps.
You send a message. It goes off. And you hear some very heavy breathing.
Oh fuck.
Not a lot of talking. It's pretty quiet, and then you hear, what the fuck was that? What? And she's like, I can't say anything. And then she fucking like squeaks on the other end. And she goes, You're forgiven, I guess. Okay, bye.
Apparently
She
you're
seems very
forgiven.
stressed. She sounds very stressed out, like exceptionally stressed out.
Ooh.
So how does she sound?
She sounded good.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, that's good.
She said we're forgiven, so that's a
Mhm.
plus.
Oh, okay. Are you lying to me?
Yes, I'm lying to you. She sounded very distressed. She sounded
Awesome,
very
great.
worried.
Oh wait,
awesome.
you can respond to something in your big old brain.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. In that case, she also says, oh fucking damn. She says, yeah, you're forgiven, I guess. and I'm busy right now. Don't do that again. I almost dropped something. Thank you. Bye.
Since she almost dropped something, I guess it's that little book that she has. I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what's in that fucking book she has. I guess she's. I don't know why she's. I don't know why she's done this. Sorry, I keep thinking about the
I
fact
have
that
a
she-
million guesses.
I just keep thinking about the fact that she was like, you know what? I'm going to beat up this old woman, bust into this library, and fuck around and find out. Will you like
Only
this,
one way
Nova?
only one way to get into the library.
By dying? Yeah.
I
Mhm.
I cannot judge her for this. I cannot judge her for this. That is
I-
simple.
Will you like this? Would you have done this if you were
I
her
am
age?
like this. What are you talking
I
about?
don't. I don't know. Maybe when you were how old is this alien?
Yeah, I'm like
Like
this.
13? No, she's 19. Ooh.
She's 19 years old.
Oh my god.
Anyways, cool. Fucking a.
Great, awesome. She'll be fine. No issue really.
Oh no. Maybe. Hmm. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe you should. Yeah, yeah. And you should send a message to Spots' uncle.
Oh, God. Okay. I don't know why your uncle doesn't like me. Spots, is there anything particular you want me to tell your uncle?
Um.
Do you guys have like a
s-
secret code or anything? Just to be like, it's me.
Secret codes. I don't know if we ever did stuff like that, but hmm. Hey, Uncle Adrian, it's me, Spots, stuck in elemental plane. Will be back soon. Hope you're doing well. Should I add anything else? Nah, I think that's good.
Okay. So I'll send to Spots' uncle. I'll say, hello. It's Vero. I'm with Spots. Currently, we're in the fire elemental plane, but we'll be back soon. Spots is doing well. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, let me roll my d20. It goes through.
Nice.
I got a
Yo.
12.
In that case, um, you get a response. Your Uncle Adrian goes. I forgot his voice, so I'm gonna assume it's
It's just Vander.
it's a no, it's not his voice. Oh my god, not his voice. Um, Adrian just goes, if if my boy gets hurt, it's not going to be a happy ending for you. Tell Spots that I love him. And yeah. Don't fuck this one up, wizard boy, wizard girl, whatever gender you are, you weird gender non-conforming thing. Nothing wrong with that, but
Spots, I think your uncle is like sexist or something. It's weird.
Is he?
Why would you say that?
No.
It's so
Oh, what
mean.
is? Oh my God, he said that.
That wasn't even like
That's
rude.
That's
That was just
crazy.
like close-minded or something. I can't
Oh
find a
my
better
God.
word for it.
I don't know.
Oh no, not
I
you,
don't-
Spots. You're fine. You could do no wrong.
That's
Probably,
just a
right?
regular conversation with my mom.
Is Terry's mama canon conservative?
You know what?
Ooh.
The silence is speaking volumes. But yeah,
Excellent.
Kinda
I'll,
sucks.
I'll tell Spots that that's what his uncle says. He's a weird. That's what his uncle says. He's weird. But he says, like, whatever. If anything bad happens to Spots, then it'll be your end, non-gender, non-conforming wizard. And I was like, I don't know what that means, but okay, whatever.
He's doing his best.
You hear another voice in your head. Uh, Someone else sending to you.
To me.
It's to you, and it is he goes hi, it's me, Gus.
Oh my god, a bestie!
Adrian wanted to say that he's super cool with people who don't conform to normal gender stereotypes, and that he was trying to insult you by saying you look weird and not insulting your gender identity of any sort. So he just
Wait.
wanted to get that sorted out. That's it.
Did he
Have fun
find
on the
Oh
you?
my
elemental
God.
plane.
Did he find you to do that? What? Why is he?
He's actually
trying
getting his hair cut right now.
Are
So
you cutting his hair right now?
now my mom is.
Oh, that's nice.
T-
You should tell Adrian. Spots will be fine. I'll keep him safe. Quit threatening me like weirdly. I guess it's weird. It's
He
bizarre.
says that he's not going to stop.
Why? God. All
He
right.
thinks that it's funny. So.
Well, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Oh, this is my last spell slot. I don't know why I had to spend this many to talk to you, but
I don't know why
okay.
either. It's weird. Bye.
Bye. I guess I wasn't being me. All right, asshole. Kind of a weird move. Okay.
I love Gus. I love Gus so much. Right, there are all my spell slots. Oh no, I have one more 6 one.
Okay. Another day passes, so we're not gonna do day by day on this. We're just gonna skip around. But if over the course of your 4 days, slash 8 days, what are you guys doing?
Just hanging out.
Hold on, I have to double check my attunements.
I want to make like obnoxious noises with my newfound hooves.
I'm gathering sets all the time on the sending stone.
How's the vibes in regards to dryads for this for the elemental where we're going? Like,
One of the tieflings responds, and Zorvius responds, and he goes, "Well, it's a bit of a confusing. It's a bit of a confusing situation because there are no dryads because there are no trees. So that's sort of a weird one. My guess is if you can change, I recommend it. Just because I don't know, you might get some weird looks, might bring some unwanted attention to yourself. But I don't think anyone's going to attack you if you. I mean, they're just probably going to think some weird lava monster thing that is not made of lava. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what kind of wood you are you? Oak wood? Spruce? How's it called? Is that what it's called? Is that what coconut is called? Spruce? Spruce. I think it's called spruce. Is it the white one? No, that's the white one is birch. Oh, okay. Yeah, not sure. Anyways, they kind of go into
These guys
that
are
for a little.
awesome. I love these guys. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Let me, Leo. If I turn into a flying owl. Nope, not a flying owl. A giant owl. Could I? Would it be faster if I just like let everyone get on me and then take off?
What's your flying speed as a giant owl?
60. Just regular.
60. Well, you can't carry everyone.
Could a fairy turn into a giant?
You're gonna say that?
And a flying horse.
I don't actually know if you can. Check the CR rating and then check your wild shape.
Yeah.
The challenge rating is 1 out of 4.
So 1/4. I think Fairy can turn
Yeah, then I
into
can definitely do that.
that. Yeah. Okay. So the thing about carrying is that carrying, assuming that an owl has a good decent carrying capacity, carrying someone is gonna end up having your movement speed, which
Mhm.
means you're gonna end up be moving at like the same rate. Well, if you dash a little bit faster, not like too terribly fast, but it'll cut it down to like by like a day or two maybe.
What
But
I
you'll have to be. The thing is, like, your polymorph only lasts for about an hour, so you
Yeah.
have to keep doing it over and over again. But I'll say if you want to do that, and if you want to stop, like maybe like when you're like a days away,
Mhm.
um, it'll cut you down by like a day or two,
Oh god, is
which
it
is
really
like
worth it?
every bit counts, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. And in the in between, I'll practice my little chronomancy stuff.
Okay, so you guys are all doing that. Eventually, you guys get. Does anyone ask the team anything specific in the meantime? Just so like I don't know you.
Is there a gift shop?
Is that a gift shop? Well, we're not particularly keen to tourists. The last time we had tourists, they tried to kill us.
Ooh.
Knife is over here and over here. Uh, yeah, a bunch of your folk came over, tried to murk us. Not very nice of them, really. I didn't think it was particularly friendly. I mean, Velaki, you think I was particularly friendly with him? No, not really. No, I think it was quite mean, actually. Crazy how that works. Well, yeah, quite mean. So, no, unfortunately, we've had to shut down the gift shop until further notice. Uh, but is that one question? Is the gift shop? Is that it?
Yeah.
Mm. What up, right ones going on here?
Just a little thing. We are looking. I look over to Alicia. We're just trying to figure out your necklace. Yes.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Where would we go to figure that out?
Hmm. All right. Let me see. Okay, let's let a big old Zorius take a look at this one. And you see Velagi swats Zorvius's hand away. She's like, "Oh, sure, you would know the beginning of a screw versus a hammer, you doofus." Um, Velagi kind of gets close to Alicia and looks at it and goes, "Hmm, hmm." Kind of turns the necklace around. And looks at the just sort of observing how the jewelry is made, and she goes, there's a jeweler who is in town. Uh, yeah. What was the name again? Was it Yag or something? I think it was Yag, just Yag. Sort of a weird sound. Um, Yang, yes. So there's a jeweler in town. Her name is Yang. She deals with this sort of thing. You might have good luck heading to her and seeing what on earth she was thinking when she designed this ugly thing. Oh, good heavens. A terrible color. Does not go with your complexion for sure.
You're jewelers now? Or-
I'm not a jeweler, but I have eyes.
Leo doesn't look that bad.
No, I mean you guys don't know anything about like jewelry in this world, so you don't know what qualifies as like good or bad jewelry to these people.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, never mind.
But yeah, they tell you that bit of advice. Tell you to go to a jeweler named Yag.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yag. Yag. Very guttural sounding.
Yag. Sorry.
Yag.
Oh, it's my homies. Yeah. Sorry.
Ellie.
Yeah. Anything else you guys are asking before we move on to the town?
No. I think Pharaoh's good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So eventually, you guys get to a point where you're not that far from town. You're probably about a good couple minutes walk away. Um, uh, Zorvius and Velaki gets you to a point where you're hidden. And the city of Brasmore you can see in the distance is sort of similar to it. It is up against a volcano. Appears to be a dormant volcano, and the city is almost like etched into the side of the volcano. It looks like these people have like carved out like the rock and the stone from this volcano and have turned it into a home. And they kind of fortify it with like mud from like neighboring, not mud, very like heavily packed dirt and earth. Uh, but the whole thing is to the side, and it's massive. It's a huge city. Like very much borders kind of like Zarif, like Zarif sizes. Very large. A lot of people can see if here. You can see it in the distance. Like you can see giants running the city. Like a lot of these buildings are really large. Um, so you guys are a couple minutes to walk away. How are you guys disguising yourselves?
I think Iggy's just gonna whip a hood on top of her head and call it a day. Keep her hair, tie her hair back, and put a hood over her head. She's already pretty reddish colored, so like
How
Whatever.
long will we need to keep up disguises?
Well, let's see. We're gonna be heading to Evermon. He's our boss. Evermon's pretty nice, but he's a decent way into the city. So I recommend holding it up for an hour. Once you get to Evermon, you can shut it off or whatever. And then if you're leaving, you wanna put that back up.
Then I'll use polymorph. Theory's just gonna try really hard to think of what like a fire genasi looks like, but then he panics and just turns it into his brother.
Cinder turns into a fire genasi as well. She looks like her old self.
You turn into Wissa?
I was about to say, what?
Fiorva is mortified. This is
He's just like staring at his arms, just like also horrified, like I panicked.
Can't you just change it?
I already wasted a spell slot. I don't want to do it again.
Please do it again, or else I cannot look at you this entire trip.
What do you think I feel?
Well, turn it off! You're a spellcaster, just do it!
He'll just like fucking tie a cloth around his face. Like, that is a good 4th level spell slot. I know.
Oh my god.
You would sound like Wissa.
Literally. Vero also does not fucking look at me.
Fiorva like looks entirely away from Theory.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
He's wearing a cloth on the bottom of his face, and he's fucking glaring.
Don't fucking like we're the asshole here. Okay, I'm gonna cast Alter Self on myself and do I'll make myself look like I'll look like an orange tiefling just to be different.
Sure, yeah, you're orange now. It's a good color. Looks good on you.
Imagine not being. Imagine
Yeah?
not
Say
being
it.
green.
Say it.
So.
Say it.
I think this picture matters in the green.
Velaki and our other friend will zoom into the city real quick to get clothes for you guys. You guys still have to take into account Iris.
Oh.
Okay, and let me see what things I have. Look through my bag. Oh fuck, this is a competition now? What's the point then?
Because if I remember correctly, clerics do not get polymorph except for trickery dumbing clerics. Nor do they get disguise self.
That is unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate. Fiova, this would be a great time to find out that you can cast spells.
Yeah, that's me trying right now.
Mm-hmm.
Polymorph. And I
Um,
flick my hand out at Iris.
Iris, could you make yourself
Can
invisible?
can someone else disguise? Can someone else disguise her?
I have to concentrate on my spell, so I can't do another
No,
one.
look, just like in a roguey way, not in a magic way.
Ooh, I don't think I have the skills for that.
I don't think so either.
Wait, Derry, can't you cast polymorph and turn into an animal?
Oh no, you have to waste your 4th level spell. Oh no. Oh,
You should turn into a
God.
bunny.
Yeah, turn into like a rabbit or something.
Turn into a possum.
Has anyone got a hat or anything? Or
No, none of us got hats.
My hat.
was it like a rabbit out of the hat? You maybe like I don't know, magician. You want, I don't know if you want to take on a new. Never mind. The Derry smacks your head.
I am
What if I-
already here. I
What
already
if I?
hate this.
What if I
couldn't
glue
hear
on
you.
the? What if I glue on the horn that I got?
Like a weird fucked up unicorn?
I was gonna say, what glue?
Prestidigitation.
What?
Yeah. What glue? What glue, buddy?
With glue? A lot of perseverance
Viewers
with the
probably have some
glue.
kind of glue.
Lots of perseverance. Roll me a glue
That's-
check. Roll me a d20 on a nat 20. You can conjure glue.
Okay. Let me get
Can I
my
give
dice.
advantage? Can I give advantage,
No.
please? Oh, okay.
This is spots to hold the die.
Digitation up some glue.
Okay, let me see. Oh god, this is just pain.
You know what? Let me pull up Iris's thing.
Let me see. Oh god. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. D20. Oh my god, just roll that. I got a 4.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
tried-
I was hoping so much for it to work.
You guys see Spots fucking like scrunch his face and like try to like it looks like he's trying to levitate something and he's just like squeezing his hands and then he's just trying to make glue and then he just little fart.
What the fuck was that?
And it's supposed to digitation him up some glue.
You can't do that.
Non-magical trinket, isn't it?
Glue is not a magical
I
trinket.
think
Violent glue and a non-magical trinket?
I think the thing is it disappears after 6 seconds.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
It
Yeah.
does. Yeah.
Prestidigitation, yeah.
Elpis.
Oh.
I am
Yo,
hoping.
what's up?
I am hoping so hard right now that Iris turns into a tiefling. So much hope. So.
You gonna drop some levels of power, buddy, to do that? Okay.
I
think
couldn't
maybe-
even if I did.
You're level up
Nice.
right now.
So much hope right now.
Elvis is like, oh, I would love to help, but I'm kind of limited right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get onto my stupid D&D Beyond so I can roll for this. But can Iki cut off her hair to make a disguise for
You're just going all in.
I'm fucking
Oh.
doing it.
So like what do you want to do with the hair?
Well, we're gonna like just make like kind of like a head wrap wig situation so we can hide Iris's ears and like
Oh.
make it look like she's some sort of like druid instead of being or like some kind of genasi. If we, because like there's clay on the ground, right? There's like,
There is clay on the ground, yes.
okay, so like we can use
And I will
clay.
say, like, Velaki and Zorvius, they do come back with like wraps. So the clothing here is very loose. It's like white wrapping, kind of like togas almost, but a little bit more secure than a toga. And they pass those out to you, and you can turn one of the things into like a head wrap. The main to cover Iris's ears if you want to get that effect. The next problem is just her skin tone because she is a little bit elf colored.
Here's what's gonna happen. Icky is gonna take off like her main dress piece. She's still gonna be like covered, and she's gonna wrap herself up with the provided white cloth, and she's gonna smear clay into her like wood grooves that are on like the visible parts of the body to make her look smoother, and she's gonna cut her hair, and then she's gonna take some of the wrapping, and she's going to wrap up Iris's natural hair, and she's going she's obviously going to like smear a little bit of like dirt and stuff of the clay onto Iris's face, and she's going to use what's left of her hair because it's kind of thick and viney, to basically cover the head wrap and her ears and pull it kind of low over her face. And then she's going to put her original outer cloth, around Iris to cover up like her elfy clothes, and then to pull the hood over Iris's head. So she kind of looks like me now.
Okay, so
seeing
you're,
if we
so
can,
you're
like-
using your hair to make a wig thing almost with Iris's
Yes.
hair. Is that what's going on? Okay, cool. It's
Over
kind of like
Iris's hair.
nice. So it's kind of like a not gonna make that joke. Okay, so you make a wig with your hair.
Basically, I'm trying to make Iris look as much like a dryad as I can,
Okay,
and making
okay.
myself look less like a dryad.
Okay.
Because these
So
people don't
if
know what a dryad
everyone
looks
wants,
like.
if everyone wants to pitch in, if Icky says I did, everyone wants to help pitch in, I can say that you guys are able to, with your combined efforts and your combined artistic ability, which is not very high, but nevertheless, it's a lot of work on spots and uh, you guys can do that successfully without having to roll a check. Uh, some of the clay on Iris's skin like cracks a little bit, but she's like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's for the effect.
Gives you character. That's what it is. Gives you character.
Okay. So the party dicks out in togas right now. Let's go. No kidding.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Do they make us wear togas?
They're not like togas. It's like but a lot of the clothes is like very like kind of like wrapping style clothing. So it's like an under kind of clothing, or maybe like a pair of shorts or like very something in the hold hold the junk in, and then it's like a lot of like loose wrappings of fabric that like tie off and stuff. It's very elegant looking once you get it all on. It's a little bit intricate, kind of annoying sometimes, but nevertheless it works.
Well, these are pretty.
And yeah. They also get you guys, for those who are disguised as tieflings or who are tieflings, they get some jewelry adornments for your horns, to help you blend. Apparently, a lot of tieflings here like have horn jewelry. It's very common, so they get some for you guys.
Fancy.
Do I have to like stick it through my horn?
Well, no, some of these are like designed to be slid,
Okay, cool.
or
Awesome.
just
Thank you.
designed to are designed to wrap around the horns. Only not allowed to. They don't want to like damage the actual horn.
Okay.
So yeah. With that, you guys are gonna go ahead into the city of Brass, and I'm gonna say we're gonna do a quick 20-minute break. I have to go eat dinner. So we'll meet again. I'll round it up to we'll say 8:35 Eastern, and then we'll jump into the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Agreed. Unfortunately.
Anyone, can someone decipher what Zoe's trying to say to me and call it in chat right now? I'm crying. It feels like I'm on my bioexam photo. And he has on his shirt are several like medals, and these medals you can't see color, but they seem very intricate. And next to him you just see like the legs of a woman who is so tall that she is out of frame. Uh
Oh my god.
but he seems to be proudly standing. You get the sense that he's probably was a general or some kind of military personnel, and now works as a blacksmith, for whatever reason for the career change. But that's what you get. A lot of war stuff. You get the sense that like this place has gone to war or has been in wars before or something along those lines. But yeah,
Do we see who they went like against or anything?
that's pretty easy to tell. These folks, it seems like they've had a lot of conflict with elves in the past.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Okay.
In fact, with that question, can you make me a history check, Pharaoh?
I sure can. What is that? Oh, it's very high. That's 12?
Oh, okay. I'll say Vera. I'll also say Fiorva. You can make this check. And so can Theory.
Come on, Yoklins.
Um, very powerful 12.
Yeah, high
Okay,
five.
okay. I'm gonna play to
It's
play.
because we keep bickering with each other.
Yeah.
Well, 12 is just the DC. So you guys see Verva and Vera, you guys see in the back there's like a glass case and there is this like beautiful intricate armor. It's a little bit like skinnier, a little more live. I guess it's like this is meant for a thin frame, definitely not designed for this giant fire giant. But it is black and gold armor. It is like heavily intricate. Like there's this mask helmet that is the helmet is has like the sun is sort of like made out of like steel, not steel, made out of like this beautiful gold and like reinforced with like a thin sheet of steel, very heavy when it looks. And you recognize this. These are the color schemes of Isidale. It is an elven kingdom. You guys don't know too much about it with like that 12, but you do know that they're very nationalist. And they believe in elven supremacy. So that'll do it. So it seems like this person owns a bit of Isidalian armor, which take that what you will.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I gently push Iris to the back of the group. I mean, not the back, to like the center to like guard her.
Isidale is spelled Isadale.
Is it? Oh, I thought you said Arendelle, like from Frozen. Okay, cool.
Anna would be an elf supremacist, huh?
I was gonna say her sister Elsa.
No,
Why would
Elsa's just
Elsa's been like crucified. It's all about the the normal people.
You're right.
Elsa's been crucified?
Not literally.
Yeah, like remember like in Jesus Christ?
Sorry.
Oh, what?
Did you even read the Bible?
No,
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
actually.
Sorry,
I
remember
did not.
You're missing out.
That's right. It's weird. They don't remember
That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Is there?
that.
Do we don't see the guy, right?
No, not yet. You guys are just kind of looking around. You guys have like a few minutes before he probably comes out. What are you guys doing?
Stealing.
No.
Smack your hands.
Oh,
No, you have
Like,
to stay
I'm
with
just-
this.
Spot, your
What the-
fingers are too sticky. You can't touch
I-
things.
I
Nope.
know. I grab onto Fjorva.
Oh no,
If
your
I-
hands are actually sticky. Oh no. Oh.
We've been in prison for
Spots, when was the last time you washed your hands?
5 days ago.
That's disgusting.
Oh.
What?
If I don't grab onto Fjorva, I will take something. So it's either Fjorva or the items.
Okay, take the hand and not the coat. The coat needs to be dry clean.
Okay, so we're holding hands now.
So Fiorva has to be washing his cloak. Good to know.
Sticky hand. Mm.
No, no.
I guess I'll just wait for the guy.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
That's still in the
wait,
tiefling. Oh.
wait. Does he have any magical stuff in here?
Make an Arcana check.
Running. God, this fucking dice is failing me. Oh, 15. Thank God for that. +9.
15. The 15? No, looks like this guy does not specify in magical weaponry. You get the sense that with a 15, unlike traditional artificing, it looks like he makes him and other blacksmiths make weapons and then other people enchant them. So it's not all done in house. It's like it's almost like the work is sent over to someone else.
Fuck this guy. Okay. That's all. Or that's all from Barrow for now.
Okay. Eventually one of the elves Balaki comes out. She's looking real chipper. And behind her you hear these very heavy footsteps. And you see behind her this hulking fire giant. He's not as tall as the ones that you've met that were guarding. A little bit of a hunch to him. Seems very older. Like the flames, his flames are sort of they're like a very like a very dark red to like show, not as hot as it was earlier, kind of signs of old age coming through. He has like a thick beard that's like made of this like looks like lava, sort of flows down his face and sort of is magically suspended. He walks with a cane. Seems like he's sustained an injury at some point in his life. Hair is sort of slicked back. He comes over and he goes, "What voice do I give this guy?" I think I'll just give him the Uncle Adrian voice. Hey, what can I do to help you folk?
Oh my God.
I look at Alicia.
Alicia, and actually you guys they didn't quite pay attention to Alicia, but she looks like a full fire genasi. And you can tell if you look closer, investigation check. It's like a very good disguised self. That's to have a center out necklace. The necklace seems to be glowing pretty bright, but you don't see the necklace glowing, so that's pretty cool. So she's covered. So Alicia steps forward and she. Also, Fire Giant is speaking very broken common. So you guys aren't getting everything that he's saying. We're getting like the gist, right? Alicia sort of, she walks up to him and shows off her necklace and goes, can you do anything about this? and gives him a little smile. He sort of looks over at it. His hands are huge, sort of gently tries to look. Um, he goes, "This is way out of my wheelhouse, kiddo. I thought, I'm a swords guy, not a magic guy. But let me see." And he keeps observing it, and eventually he turns it around, and you see he kind of like presses the back and takes his like thumb and rubs the back of the necklace a bit, and then you notice that there seems to be something that's like coming off of the necklace like onto his finger, like it looks like almost like paint or some kind of like rust or something, and he keeps rubbing it, and eventually that layer comes off, and he goes from being like mildly curious to being very alarmed and very surprised, and he is not quite sure what to say at first. He just seems very dumbfounded until he eventually goes, where'd you get this? This is not yours." Alicia looks back to the group for like help. She's like,
Is there something wrong with it that you could tell us about? Can does anybody else speak primordial?
I do.
Does Philbin speak primordial? Or does
Imagine
I can
speaking
speak
primordial.
ignorant now.
I'll ask the guy. Like, would you be more comfortable if we spoke in primordial or infernal or anything?
he nods.
Can Cinder speak infernal?
I can speak ignorant. The
Ignorant
primordial.
if you ask him, ignorant will be the easiest one for him to communicate in, but
I speak 4 languages and none of those.
uh oh, what was that?
Ignorant?
Aiden is the version of primordial that's specifically for fire elementals.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Cynthia, you're up.
Yeah, go Cinder.
Cinder.
No problem.
He goes, so he says this in primordial now, to you directly, Cinder. He goes, I if you look back here, and he turns around the necklace and to like where the backing is, there is a symbol that appears. It looks kind of like a blade that is going through like a mountain. So it's like the triangle for the mountain peak, and then a sword that goes through it and almost like pierces the mountain in half. He goes, "That's the symbol of the family, or what's left of it at least.
What family?
Ones that are here. Yeah, Velaki said you're not from around here. There's a royal family, or there was at some point. The queen and all of them. This is their what do you call it? A logo? No, uh, symbol thing.
It's probably not good that we have it.
I'm not a jeweler, so I can't tell you the specifics. I've done stuff for the royal family before, so I recognize the symbol. But real shit paint job too. Whoever painted over this.
Alicia, where did you get the necklace?
Elisa looks over. She's like, this was this was gonna be real crazy. My dad like gave this to me when I was like born. I guess.
Oh. Do you know where he got it?
No. If I knew, we wouldn't be here right now.
So your name's Yag, right? Any idea what we should do with the necklace?
Um, my recommendation is probably want to head to well, first of all, I'm not Yag. I'm Edamon.
And
Second of
sorry.
all, Yag is the jewel. You want to go see Yag probably to get some specifications on the copper. It's gonna be a oof. You're alright. So you're a what did Block call you? An ice genasi, and then you're got a weird tiefling over there. We got a knife ears over here, and then we sorry it's a slurp. Elf, I guess. Uh, we have an elf, and then we have another elf, and then we have another one. I mean, I'm old. I don't really care about the whole elf thing anymore. You're fine. I'm gonna eat you. Now if you ever asked me 20 years ago if I would have eat you, 100% would be chomping you down on the bit. But I'm old and tired now. Your secret's safe with me, kiddo. You guys get the sense that Velaki, I told him everything, like no hesitation. Your secret was not safe with the tieflings at all. Not to their boss at least. He goes, just you're gonna want to stay in those disguises. Because I'm nice. Lots of people aren't, and especially when they see you, it's probably the worst time you could come because it's just big for you. We are
Something
currently
going on?
we have a thing going on. It's Leonardo has to check his notes real quick. Give him 2 seconds, please.
Imagine him pulling out like a tiny little notebook, just like a
Pulls
little
up
pocket book.
the town creed.
It's like a little notebook, just the size of his palm.
It's a very big notebook. Dare I say a 22-page notebook. Oh my god, where the fuck did I write this? Okay, I'll say whatever. I'll find it later. He goes, currently we're in a week of mourning.
Did somebody die?
Not somebody's.
Oh.
Folk. A real long time ago, the royal family, or well, we got invaded by a bunch of what do you call them? Half elves, the half breeder thingy people. Uh, the ones that are like human elf, whatever you call them.
Yes, me. Hi.
Elves.
Sorry, kid. I'm used to fire giants. All right. Forgive me, but we got invaded by a bunch of half elves or whatever. A bunch of them killed the. Well, let's just say they sort of murked the family.
So we are in a really bad time.
With the exception of the mother. The people are a little bit on edge right now.
You think maybe we should wait till the morning's over?
Man, you just started. It's gonna be about a week.
Damn. Hey guys, do you want to wait for a week to pass? Morning to be over?
We should probably just try and leave as soon as possible, right?
Probably.
It might not be the best if we stick around for the entire morning, because, you know, Iris will be here the entire time with us, and that's not going to be safe for her.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Ed, do you have any suggestions of what we should do?
I mean, I can rent out the space for a few gold pieces a day. Uh, Stay.
Okay, so we got a place covered.
Do you know of a way to get out of here? Just curious.
Like you're looking for a gate.
Yeah, like a gate.
There's one gate that the queen destroyed. That was how the sun elf people came through. So that one's gone. There's one. Did you try the one that's like 4 days away from here?
I think that's the one we came through.
Okay, not damn. Okay.
Didn't that take us like 8 days?
It's 4 days, 8 days, the same thing.
Oh right, two of our days is one of your days. My bad.
All right, and we got there's one I think that before we relocated over here. There was one that we used to do. Used to be a trading port. That was a couple centuries ago. That one's about 2 weeks, 2 week walk away. It's pretty far.
My
To be fair,
fucking
this town used to be a lot bigger, but then war kind of changes things. But and then there's one in the volcano core. That one's where the queen lives. Those are the ones that I can think of.
So the one in the volcano is probably the closest one, right? That's I
Mhm.
guess still functional.
Mm-hmm.
It's also in like a volcano.
We've been through worse than a volcano, surely, right?
What are you talking about?
What? We could go
Well,
into a volcano.
what is with this new thing you've been doing where you've been lessening massive issues?
I don't know. I don't know. Is that no?
Volcanoes are very bad.
Well, yeah, sure, but I mean,
Yeah, it
what
kills
other
people.
option do we have? Would you prefer I go back to the way I used to? Like, fuck, we're screwed. We're gonna be here forever.
I'd like you to find a middle ground
I
that
can't-
isn't.
I
Oh
thought- I
wow,
thought Spanish.
volcanoes, lava doesn't hurt. Or
I didn't
it's
say
or
that. I didn't say that. I was trying to be a little optimistic.
your optimism also often turns into you pretending like an issue isn't an issue.
No, okay.
There's like a nice like mix, you know.
Thank you, Fiorma. Okay.
Okay, but I didn't mean all right. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Okay. Are we? I guess. Are we? Do we think we can go through a volcano?
Oh, it's a straight shot. I mean, it's just right. It's just you're just gonna you're gonna end up in the throne room.
Do you know if there's any?
Do
It's the queen like visitors.
Frankly, we haven't really heard from the queen here. Like, we hear her every year for the week of mourning, and she kind of goes back in. So
Let's hope she's friendly.
Do you know what the queen looks like?
big, lava.
are people who are not immune to the effects of lava going to be deathly hurt and murdered? From
Oh, it's
going-
not in the lava.
Yeah,
It is right next to it. We
Right
are in a
next to it.
volcano.
You're also next to lava right now.
Oh my god.
I don't know anything about your physiology.
I thought the closer you were to lava, the more you died.
I love lava. I bathe in this shit every day.
Yeah, I assume so. You are a fire.
Is that your
Mhm.
bathwater?
This is my bathwater. You want to try?
That's crazy.
Don't try spots. Don't try. Don't-
I-
Remote.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna try bathwater.
I think put my hand a little closer to it.
It's hot.
Stop.
It's lava. It's hot.
Please don't do that.
I thought this was burn your skin off hot. It's just fine. Either way.
going to
We
have to
appreciate
sneak into the palace, right?
Uh,
I mean, I'm gonna have to hit two birds with one stone anyway, because, like, Amelia still has the weird, unmovable magic necklace that her dad somehow has and gave to her, and is, like, a part of the royal family's, like, house or whatever. So, like,
so
I feel
maybe
like
just
we could,
ask
like,
the queen about it.
yeah, sort
I
of.
hope it doesn't bring up any bad memories.
Well, I worry
It-
that.
I do terrible feeling about being
Is it-
related
Mm.
to, like, the queen shit that we've got going in regards to Amelia.
Mm.
So,
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that second half? I didn't understand you.
here's hoping we don't die or whatever. Like, okay, also, I'm kind of concerned about the relation of, like, the royal family to Amelia.
It's okay.
Alicia, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Why
Just
are they
a
all
question.
A-names, Josh?
I know, yeah, just why they all made names, huh?
If I'm sorry, I can differentiate it. I didn't think it was that big of an issue, but if it is, I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Fucking white people be like,
Oh.
Leo.
My next character's family, all A names. Everyone in their
Yeah,
backstory
then-
is gonna have a different A name that are gonna
oh, well,
No.
wait for them to be an orphan, so
So
they're
so
not gonna be an
like-
orphan.
Okay, so you're.
I'll
you're-
make them one.
Well, I figure that because you know Alicia turned into that giant fire thing. The queen is probably going to be our best like bet to figure out sort of what's going on with her and her necklace.
Daughter or something that went missing.
Huh?
Queen have a daughter that went missing because Amelia's mom, Alicia's mom, is an elemental, right?
Alicia.
Hmm?
I have a strange question.
Yeah, it's a
Is your mother the queen of the fire plane?
well, geez, Fjorva. If I knew that, why the fuck would I be here?
What do you
My
mean?
mother-
Why would
Think
you
about
still
your
be
mother
here?
at
my
all.
mom's a whole coma. I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you seen your mother in the coma?
She's out. I see her in the bed.
What
I
What does she look
I
like?
don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to introduce a
Looks like
horrific.
me, my mom. My mom is lays in bed in a coma. What do you want from me?
I'm sorry. I cannot hate. I hate to offer you this horrific reality. What if your mom is actually this person?
Oh, then who the fuck is the woman in my house?
That is a great question.
She might be just some lady. Maybe.
No, she
Yeah,
literally
could-
looks like me. She looks like me and my sister. What are you talking about?
Well, I
Could
don't
be
know,
a
maybe-
decoy under a spell or just made to look like you.
Well, there's been,
What are you talking
well,
about?
there's been instances of elementals being tied to like the material plane, so maybe there's something I don't know, where your mother's like tied to the material plane, except during very specific times when your father's like, "All right, sure, you can go back to the fire plane, whatever the fuck, since you're the queen and all," and then just I don't know.
Feels like
I don't
Persephone
know.
and
I don't know how
Hades.
this royal shit works, man.
I have never seen my mother awake ever.
Maybe
Yeah,
there's
but
a
your
reason
mother's
for that.
24/7.
Yeah,
You are
You've
leading
never
more
seen
and more
her
to a
awake.
possibility.
Shush. I don't.
My mother
that your
went into
mother
a co-
is the
my mother went
queen.
into a coma after having me and my sister.
I don't think your mother is the queen. I think your mother may have some connection to the queen. And the fact that she is in a coma is a little sus.
And I mean, you have a necklace with the royal seal on it.
It is
Let's just
time for you to
how about we
start.
go back home and ask my dad. Hey dad, Hey dad, what is this?
Easier way to do this. Vero,
Well, we gotta find a way back
Yes.
home first.
Yes.
can you send a message to your father?
to my dad? I'm just
No,
kidding.
sorry, to
Yeah.
Alicia's father.
Yeah, cool. I was gonna be like,
It's
that's
gonna be
really
like, my
pretty
dad's
bad.
dead.
Yeah.
And ask specifically, is your wife the queen of the elemental plane of fire?
Do you want me to toss in some threats in with it, or do you want me just ask it plain and simple?
Can we threaten your father, Alicia?
Oh,
Maybe.
I
he's
mean,
thinking
I
about it.
would
She's
hate if
thinking
somebody
about it.
threatened my uncle, so
Can we threaten your father, Alicia?
Yeah, but
If you can make it so that it's not doesn't the song is not I just who fucking cares? Sure, go ahead.
Have fun, Vero.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh boy.
Let me. I have to hold on. I have to dust off the old threatening machine in my brain.
It'd be hard for you.
Huh?
It'd be hard for you.
No, it's gonna be hard. I haven't threatened anyone in a while.
That was out of left field, I feel.
Yeah, sort of an asshole move, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, Iris, you don't know me, so it's fine.
What?
Huh? What?
What?
I'm
Why
not,
is
like,
everyone being so mean?
I'm not being mean. I'm saying like I haven't threatened anyone in a while. That's all.
You don't know me.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like oh, I used to like Iris. I used to be like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna just message the guy. Oh wait, no, I can't because I haven't met him.
Oh my god.
Have I?
No.
No, I haven't met this guy. Philbo's met this guy. I haven't met this
From
guy.
which you are familiar.
Does that Leo? Could I like force this? Can I don't know, do some magic stuff and try and
Familiar through proxy.
Let me see.
Yeah. Can I sacrifice a higher level spell slot? Maybe?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll say you can do it.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. First, let me roll to see if I can even go through. Rolled a 2. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna threaten him because I feel like that's mean. I'll say like what's Alicia's last name?
Von Yusuf.
Hello, Mr. Von Yusuf. For no reason in particular, just curious. Is your wife, the queen in the fire elemental plane? Respond quickly. Thanks.
What did you just ask this man?
I asked, wait, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? See, it's the queen of the fire elemental plane, right? Or is it queen of this little small? Is it the queen of the city of Brass?
Might be Queen of the City of Brass.
Wait, Leo, you said to both of them.
Yo.
This is insane. You guys know this is literally insane to ask a
Yeah.
grown man if his wife is.
Hey,
I
queen.
know we're insane, but we kind of need to do something.
Wait, well, you know what? You forced our hand, Leo.
City of Brass
Party
is
is
the only. The city of Brass is the only city in the fire elemental plane. So she is the queen of the fire elemental plane.
Okay, then yeah. Hey, is your wife the queen of the fire elemental plane? Answer quickly. Thanks.
Okay. Make your persuasion check.
Persuasion? Oh, bitch. I
You
will
don't get
kill.
advantage.
Dude, I will
Yeah,
kill.
make it with disadvantage actually.
Okay,
Because
that's
this
fine.
is an insane thing to ask a random man.
Guidance, Hand of Fate, and
No, you don't get
and
shit.
yes,
Nothing.
yes,
Nothing. No,
yes.
nothing gets.
No,
Nothing gets applied to
you
this.
can't,
Absolutely, nothing gets
No,
applied.
I'm
No,
channel
no.
divinity, channel divinity.
So now you remember your abilities, huh? Now you remember all your
my
abilities.
abilities. I always just keep them in the back of my mind.
Wait. Disadvantage on what?
There's disadvantage of persuasion.
Do I
You can get the guy to
I never forget, Leo. I never forget.
Never forget the God's Hand of Fate. That's,
Actually,
that's the most
Um,
important
Eagle's
ability.
Splendor
And
on
channel
enhance
divinity.
ability.
I rolled.
What the fuck are you talking about? What is wrong with you guys?
I don't know what's happening right now.
Do you know how high this DC is? Do you know how high this DC
They
is?
literally just pumped Vero full of magic.
This is the equivalent of getting doped up.
And we've done worse.
Alright, so
We've done worse.
Score.
okay, you have a guy's hand of fate, and then what does enhanced ability do?
On Eagle's Splendor, it says target has advantage on charisma checks.
Also,
So you're making a straight roll.
prestidigitation. So
What the fuck is that gonna do?
plus 10.
What? What are you
Adds
doing?
plus 10. Not prestidigitation. Oh my god, Providence. Sorry, wrong P word.
I'm
playing
gonna
with
say
geometry
you could
now.
only do one of those.
What?
'Cause that's you can only do hand of fate, or you can do the other one.
Okay, then I'll do Providence.
Oh man.
Alright, well fucking roll your fidget check, motherfucker.
Plus
Roll
10.
high.
The most important role of your life, Kaito.
Holy fuck! Sorry, my mom showed up. I rolled a. What the fuck? Okay, do I add anything to this?
Plus
Yeah,
10.
10.
Okay, hey Leo, you're gonna love this. It's a 25 persuasion.
25.
I rolled,
Okay.
I rolled a 19 and a 15.
Jesus.
Okay. 25. That's pretty good.
Oh, you also take the
To the higher one, so it's 29. Okay. Okay. Are you disguising your voice at all?
This dude doesn't know who I am. I should need to, right?
You sound like a fucking nerd.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care what this man thinks of me. Answer my question, bitch.
You see, actually, can we roll me a d20 real quick?
Oh my god. Natural 20.
Nah, it goes through. Okay, cool. You hear the other lady. He's like, "What the fuck? Huh? No? Huh?
We're
The fuck
actually
are you?
insane.
The fuck are you? Where are you? Why are you in my house? Huh?
I don't say this with this ending. Guys, should I be like, we have your daughter to like make him talk or something?
Oh
Or-
yeah. Do that.
Okay, yeah, I didn't want
I
to.
don't
I
think-
didn't want to
oh,
like cross the
okay.
line.
No,
or anything.
I
No, definitely do that. Do
Not the best idea, but okay.
Oh,
Say it. What was
I-
it, Iris?
Oh no, I no, don't just do it. Just do it.
no, please don't. No, Iris,
Yeah, but
Iris,
it would
I
be
heard you
so
on my side.
funny.
I heard you on my side. Please.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that matters, but like, also don't get too familiar with me being on your side because we still need to talk about what happened. But
Yeah, I know, and I okay, great, awesome, cool.
Hey, not to be an asshole, but I really don't think that this is a good time to be sad and crying about something, whatever. I don't know what happened here. But this is not the time. We are in the middle of somewhere that we don't know. So let's not do that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't mean my whole brother dying. I meant him kicking out. But
I am going to be so honest with you. Let's focus on getting out of here alive.
sounds fair.
So I'm not going to threaten him with the whole daughter thing.
No,
Oh, but it would be
But-
so funny.
See,
Spots, I will punch you on the shoulder.
I grab onto his head tightly, so it's like all sweaty and still sticky.
Personally, I think it would be kind of funny.
Okay, okay. As I understand where you two are coming from. I look at Cinder.
No,
and
you
Buzz.
don't.
No, hold on. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm trying to be understanding. It would be funny. A lie. It might be funny, but it might not be the best for our situation right now. Maybe later we can totally punk that guy. But for right now,
Yeah, let's punk him.
for
Yeah.
right now, we know that he doesn't know anything about the fire queen thing.
That is true.
So he might
That would be a little mean.
Well, he might be just in the dark as I am, or as we are.
Is he a good liar? I look at Alicia.
I think he's just an old man. I don't really think
Yeah, I also think he's just an old man.
Yeah, so
We can investigate the mom when we get back.
yeah, I think our priority right now, get home because oh my god, we've been away for 8 days. 7 days technically. We'll stay here for the night, get rest up. Tomorrow we'll head into the volcano and try and find a date to get out of it, and hopefully talk to the queen.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good.
Wait, the radio waves.
The radio
Ooh,
waves?
hold on, I got a little bit of sending still. Don't know why my voice changed. A little bit of sending. Mr. Fire Giant person?
Hmm?
What's the name of the queen?
Queen? Her name is Taya.
Cool. Do you know anybody by the name of Asmusha? Asmushua?
Asmushua was the king, and they had a kid named Kusa.
How you spell Akusa?
Kusa was the kid, and then
Thank you.
Taya's the queen.
I caught a little bit at the very end of my sending because he, people who aren't familiar with sending just sort of ramble on. He said, "Asmusha, what the fuck is this?" Which, if I don't know why your father would be able to, I guess, communicate with the king. Does your father also have a necklace or anything?
He has a let's see if she gets it. Oh my god. He has like a ring.
Oh no. Oh, I really hope your father didn't trap a bunch of elemental people. Oh my god! Wait, what race is she?
She's
That's right.
Alicia?
Yeah.
She's a half elf.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You! Oh my god! I've put the pieces
Oh,
together.
wait. The
I've
Attack
put
of the
the
Half Elves.
I've put the pieces together. Your dad's super fucked up, probably.
I figured that, but she locked me in a house.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have elaborated. Your dad's probably
Yeah,
like.
I feel like we're all forgetting that like I lived with my dad for 20-something years
I
of
think
my
your
life.
dad's also
Yes,
like a
yes, we
war
know your dad's
criminal.
fucked up, but he's possibly more fucked up.
I think he's also a war criminal. Okay, should we probably go to like a
He's a
private
war
area? Should we go to? I just realized we're standing in the middle of this man's shop where he does business.
Yeah, you should probably head to like the back, and he
Yeah, we'll go
points
to
to
the
like
back.
the
Thank you
back.
so much. Hey, how much is it?
You're
I'll pay for
welcome.
it.
Like 4 gold pieces.
I give him the 4 gold.
Thanks.
Cool, and then we go to the back.
As everyone's scuffling to the back, I like look at the fire giant.
Hello.
Hello. Is it? Just small question. Is that like elven armor in the back? That like like the kind that is very light for how heavy it looks?
Yeah, back when I was a soldier in war, killed a bunch of elves. Took the last elf I ever killed, though, ripped off his head, and I kept his armor. I was real wild those days. I don't do that kind of thing anymore. But yeah, it's really light. You want to feel it?
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah. Yeah. This used to belong to a person. The person's dead. Takes it out of the glass case and hand to you. It is exceptionally light armor. Has like almost like an airy quality to it. Yeah, it's very light armor. Very thin, but it gets like has like a sturdy look to it. It's a bit of elven armor.
Do you have anything else like it, or is this it?
I've been trying to replicate it for years, but I think it's some kind of magic thing that the elves do that I can't do.
Alright, truthfully, when I saw it, I was like, I need to have something like it. But I could never. This is like a trophy. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's
So
alright.
cool.
That's alright. It's the sign of a more racist time. I'm not too worried
Yeah,
about it, but I do want to keep it though.
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
He like starts to like give it back. It's really cool though. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no problem. It's probably gonna be with your friends. If you have any other questions, fought in 2 wars, so
That's it for now. But I'm sure I'll be back. He's
he nods.
So
The armor is not for sale if you guys were curious.
Good to know.
oh man, I was gonna buy that. Oh no, what's a tragedy?
At least you have priorities, Fiora.
I do have priorities, and they shifted a little bit when I saw the armor. It was very quick though.
It-
So
So okay, hear me out. What if this war was like 20 something years ago, right?
Mhm.
So what if that was like sort of a whole thing that happened because that guy said, "Oh, the elementals, like royal family, like oh they got murdered and stuff." What if Alicia's dad was in that war in the elemental plane, went up to like the queen's whatever fortress, beat the shit out of her husband and her child, and was like, "Oh man, that's so crazy." So he like grabbed them both, dropped them in a little piece of jewelry, and was like, "Okay, this is mine. Perfect. Okay, this one will be to my favorite daughter, Alicia." Wait, does your sister have one too?
She does. No, she does. Is that not the answer you wanted? Sorry, I don't.
I didn't hear you. That's why I
Oh no, no.
no. Okay, so then yeah, I guess maybe it's like maybe that's his trophy. Oh man, that's really messed up. Actually,
Me?
no, the elementals in your jewelry.
That's because it's kind of fucked if it's me.
Well, you
I mean, either way, it's kind of fucked.
yeah, it's not good either way. But I don't know. Maybe that queen will let us out if we can promise to be like, hey, here is your oh, actually, never mind. That might not go as well as I think. I was gonna be like, oh, we could just give them back the things, but I don't think she'll be like, oh, here's my child. Where's my husband? Oh, back on the material plane, and we pinky promise we'll be back to give it to you. Does that make any sense at all? I'm sorry, I'm sort of rambling.
I feel like we've all collectively lost our minds, and it's my fault, and I am sorry.
I think we're on the right page somewhere.
But I think we need to give
the queen the necklace, at the very least, to see if we can get it off of Alicia. Because, like,
Mhm.
besides the fact that it's a spoil of war, and also that I, like, super want to kill Alicia's dad,
Whoa.
like, super want to kill Alicia's dad.
Yeah, yeah. No, I
Um,
get it. I get it. Yeah, everyone wants to kill my dad. Yeah, I got it. We don't have to belabor this point.
Rub it in a
Um,
bit.
Sorry, I forgot Alicia was in the room. But Alicia,
Pain on her face.
like, she deserves the right to, like, not have some horrible, possibly cursed spoil of war stuck around her neck for her entire life.
Mhm.
Like, let's just see what happens. I mean, we'll have to keep, like, Iris covered, but I don't know. I don't think does she look like particularly elfish, or was it just that that dude, his little like tiefling boys,
dude's just
immediately
fucking new.
told him?
Well,
His tiefling fellas told
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, Theory's just gonna
So,
gesture to himself like if I
Iris
look particularly elfish right now. They clearly told him.
Okay, so yeah, is Alicia's dad a half elf?
Yes, he is.
Hmm. And her mom is most assuredly an elemental. Like, we know that,
Maybe.
right?
We don't know
Once
for
again,
sure.
my mom isn't a cobra. She's a half of a cobra.
We don't know anything about the mom. Let's not
Oh,
talk
wait.
about the mom.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Ooh, my mind is at
Oh.
work.
Ooh.
What if?
Well,
Amazing.
yeah, I can
We can see the
I can see
steam.
this other the
Hold on,
steam. Yeah,
hold on, hold on.
yeah.
I can hear
Let
it
Fiova go.
whirring
Let
really
Fiova talk.
fast.
Let Fiova talk.
Alright, so what if? Alright,
Mhm.
so they're both half elves. Yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, the necklace was like a spoil of war, right?
Mhm.
The mom had an issue during the war. The mom was in the war. And so, while they were trying to escape and leave, she was hit with some sort of like mega exhaustion. Or
Mhm.
some sort of thing that trapped her in this coma after she had her children. Some weird spell of some sort. This magical lava queen. So I don't like me laughing.
I put my
Oh,
hand
Oh
over
my fucking
Alicia's
god,
face.
dude! Going crazy.
The cogs are slowing.
No, go ahead. Go, keep going, keep going.
Yeah, ignore me. I'm a little bitch.
and so,
And so,
another thing also going on. So you heard her father talking to someone else. Yes.
yes.
That other guy,
Mhm.
Alicia, that is your bride, quotation marks. It's a whole thing. And so there's a deal going on between your father and this guy to
Mhm.
get your mom out of the coma for you marrying him, and he gets the necklace.
What are you
Ooh.
talking about?
I think I can't remember his fucking name. Stupid mustache eye scar man.
I didn't even remember his name either.
The shitty
He-
shotgun guy?
He what if he is an elemental in disguise and he is here to get the necklace by marrying you? And that's why he wants to do it so badly.
Look
And
at Alicia.
oh my god, the cars are turning so fast now.
You look fucking insane, dude.
Speaking from
Ali-
experience, I
Alicia
doubt
has
that
a look
he's
that I can
technically-
only. Alicia has a look that I can only describe as thank God I didn't date this dude. just like, what the fuck are you talking about? He has a family.
Yeah, I don't.
But what if he
Full
doesn't?
offense, whoever, but like I'm pretty sure he's just a greedy asshole trying to get like prestige and also like her dad's money. I don't think it's like, oh, I'm secretly a fire elemental. It's just like
Okay.
I think you're right
I
to be
think he's
suspicious.
just a greedy asshole
I think
who
you're right to be suspicious of the two, father and the other one trying to marry Alicia so badly.
Oh, for sure, I agree with this. I
That
I
he's a
think
fire
he's
elemental?
very selfish. No, he's not. That's literally insane. That's insane. Oh my god, that's insane. I I agree that he's greedy and that he only wants to murder because of my money. I don't think, but that is definitely a deal because I mean I slit his throat and he still just wants to marry me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he's a little bit.
I will no longer speak theories.
No, it's good. Oh my god.
You're
no.
great, Fiorva.
No, don't shut up! I am being pitied. God damn it!
I was just genuinely saying like, oh, good. I like your theory.
I'm done.
it was entertaining at the very least.
You know,
Thanks, Icky.
Icky,
You're a very good storyteller.
Icky, you're not very nice right
No, I'm done. You
Look,
guys
he's
go.
doing
You guys
his
go.
best.
Have you
I
ever done that gay dungeons and goblins? It'd be really great.
I
I
think we're
think.
gonna play when we get back. But
we were going to play it and then we got caught up in this.
we were supposed to play it like 2 days ago. No, you know how it is. Okay. Shit. Okay. Right now, how about we should probably talk to the jeweler, and then we'll rest, and then hopefully tomorrow we can volcano. I guess is everyone fine with that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a plan.
Okay. And Iris, Theri, you two just stay with someone else. Do not stray away by yourselves. Good. Good.
Okay.
Perfect. Is there anything else anyone wanted to do? I guess before we go to the jewelers.
Mm-mm.
Perfect. To the jewelers.
Okay. So you guys head into the jeweler's place, right? The Yag's place, which is just a building with the word Yag on the front door. It really is just Yag.
Hey, what's that spelled backwards?
Gay.
Cool.
Gay backwards, okay? So what's up? Yeah, it's gay backwards, right? What's up?
Yahoo! That's all.
I see. Very cool. So you go to the you go to the jeweler's place. Don't call it Yag rights. Fuck you. You see inside is a it's very similar in layout to Edamon's place. Lots of tables that are like closed up with jewelry displayed. Oh, excuse me. Ah, stuff on the walls, some like small like bust mannequins. A front desk that's like way taller than you guys. And you see um at the front there is this large tiefling woman. Uh, this beautiful red tiefling, like long tail, like horns that are like heavily adorned. She has like two large horns, and she has like another third horn that seems to kind of be coming out of like the back of her head. So like all three horns meet at like a point, almost like a dome at the top of her head. They don't connect, but they meet at like a central triangular point, with like jewelry that sort of hangs over them. And she has these two large tusks in her mouth, like so big looking. She's around like 7'4", ish. She's currently seems to be working on something has like a little monocle or like little spectacles that are she's using to fix up what appears to be a ring. Mhm. She doesn't pay attention. She just walking. She'll like a little. Ah! That's it.
How tall is she?
Well, 7'4".
Huge. Okay. Well, I should not have started talking with a mouthful of food. Ren will go over to her and be like, "Hello, are you Yag?" I'll do it in Infernal too, just to be cool.
Uh huh.
I was hoping you
And
could.
in Infernal.
I was hoping you could check something really quick. Maybe evaluate a piece that one of my friends has.
Yeah.
Cool, she's over here.
40 gold.
40 gold?
Mm,
Sure, I guess. I give her 40 gold.
You will. Doesn't even look up. Just takes it and slides it down. Needs to like toss it somewhere. Sort of gestures for you to come up. Finally looks up from her project. Goes, a little. Let me see the bracelet, kid. And Alicia's like, the bit of a problem. I cannot take it off. Yeah, it goes. I'm gonna need you to take off and look at it. Well, I cannot. He smiles. Alright. Smeagol! Can you look at this girl for me? I'm busy. And from the back, you hear like these little fast footsteps. And you see run out of the one of the back doors, sort of like has someone who is your height. This young man. He looks really skinny. Is sort of dressed in what appears to be like, yeah, like it's like if you guys took your outfits and like downgraded them severely. He is this very skinny elven man who runs up and is like, "Who has the necklace that I'm supposed to be looking at?"
We gesture at Alicia.
Nice. Okay, and sort of awkwardly maneuvers his way. He is around fear of his height, about 5'11". This guy looks super basic. Like he hasn't eaten a good meal in a while.
Oh my
But
god.
he like sweating. He's like, all right. He sort of gently touches Alicia's necklace and goes, okay. That that's you boy. And yeah, goes, what's wrong with it? And Elven boy goes, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just yeah, it's fake brass. Yeah, this is yeah, a bunch of this is not real brass. If you don't mind, I could take you to the back and we can just do a quick check to make the double check. If you don't mind, Miss Yag. And yeah, it goes, uh. And this guy goes, Schmiegel, as you guys have heard him named, goes, all right, let's get to the back of the room. Come on.
Jesus, are you alright, man?
Everything's great. Just probably get to the back of the room.
Okay,
You
I'm
know?
gonna come with her because you're
No, yeah,
very.
I'm saying all of you.
We go to the back of the room.
Sorry, you're so nervous. It's hard to keep track.
goes, he slams the door shut and opens. He's like, sorry, and then closes it again real gently. He goes, oh, okay, hi. Oh my god, I haven't seen another elf in so long. And he like goes to you, Iris, and like fucking grabs your shoulders and like shakes you. He's like, I haven't seen another elf in so long. Oh my god.
Hi. I'm here, I guess. How are you?
Have you heard word from is the Dale at all? They're coming for me yet? Or...
I look at Vero.
Who?
Are you guys not from? Oh, I should know. No, it's the Dalian elf would mix with the rest of these. Okay, so okay, it's fine. No, they're gonna come for me eventually.
You wanna
For
come
sure,
with us?
they're gonna come. No, no, I'm all set. My people are coming for me soon.
sure?
Are you like a prisoner of war or something?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, you're get so mad at me. Okay.
We saw some like elf guys, like armor.
That's
It
cool.
wasn't attached to him though, so I don't know.
That's mortifying. Thank you for
Oh.
reminding me that I am not safe here.
You can come with us.
I said that's it's a process. It's your necklace. Your necklace. Your necklace. That is royal family insignia, and it's like another great week. And if they see it, they're probably gonna think that you stole it, and this crime and all that stuff. Not good. So you probably don't want to tell people that you have a necklace from the royal family. Probably not gonna be a good move for you. Did any of that get through? Did any of that get through? I can repeat. Okay, don't. This is royal family thing. Don't tell people you have this. They think you steal. They'll think you thief.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's awesome. Can you do any other analysis of the necklace?
I said, hold on. I can do. Oh God. You see, he like crosses his shoulders like with like his finger, like just like like the Hail Mary thing. Um, and he's like, I'm gonna do a thing. He like mutters a spell underneath his breath, and like you see his eyes go blank, and they go. And you see, these are pretty. This is a very you game recognizes game. This is a very high level like wizard.
Fuck, dude. I don't say anything for now. Do I know what level?
I probably around your level.
Oh, okay.
Seems that he has like a specification in like some kind of magic though. He goes, okay, this is. There seems to be a contingency on this, and then that goes through. This is 1 second. I'm gonna do another spell real quick. A little rusty, don't forgive me. And his eyes turn, instead of being like that white, they go blue, and he goes, okay, ooh, wow, that's a nasty aura. Okay, looks like we're dealing with cursed item. Okay, so it looks like okay, this is a weird caveat. Okay, so it looks like this is a cursed necklace. There's a contingency where if this somehow gets off of you, you'll combust, and then also says that you will combust on your 30th birthday if you're not married by then. So that's pretty cool. Something about souls combining into a new being, which is kind of scary. And then we have, yeah, that's a lot. Wow, you're gonna explode. That's really cool. Not cool for you. Not cool at all. I've been here for a very long time.
Do you want us to get you out?
No, it's okay. My people
No,
are gonna come in.
we're gonna get
And
you
get
out.
me
How are
there.
you gonna
They would never leave me here. I was.
Shush. How are we gonna get him out?
I'm so sorry. So much just happened right now. Oh my god. What were you saying,
How are we gonna get him out of here?
Iris? Okay,
Because this
Miss-
obviously is not
Mr.
working.
Spiegel. Is that your name?
Oh,
What's your name?
she just calls me. I don't even know where that came from. My name is. Especially like has to think for a moment.
Oh, that's so sad.
My, my name is Elianine.
Oh,
Say that again?
Elianine.
Do I recognize any like region from
It sounds
which?
like an elven name. Sounds like a fancy ass elven name.
Okay. Do I know anything about Isadale?
No, you would have
Okay.
been pretty isolated growing up.
Ah, okay.
Also, as it
Sick.
doesn't talk to people from do harm, fucking low lives.
Okay, fair.
wow.
Alright.
So mean. Okay, Mr. Elegant. I mean, are you like a wizard or something, or?
Well, I don't tell them. I used to be a wizard in the Azdelian army. I was a pretty, working my way up to general, and ended up here.
Wait, so you are with the elf supremists?
Oh, we're not elf supreme. Oh, people say that we're not.
Okay,
We
what
live all
are
kinds of
you?
races.
Okay, what are you then?
No, I mean it's simple. I mean, here's the thing: is that like we love all races. Like every race has their own place in society, right? It's just that elves should have their own elf place
Okay, fuck this
to
guy.
be with other.
Shut the fuck up.
Be with other. No. I'm just no. It's not a thing. Like other people can do their own thing. It's just that elves, specifically us sun elves who are blessed by the sun, blessed by the sun himself. We have to be isolated because other people just don't get us, just for it's like quirky. The word quirky. It's like we're quirky.
Okay.
If you say
okay.
anything more about this, we're not bringing you out of here.
Okay, do you have a spell book or anything with you?
No, they burned it.
Okay, so okay, what spells do you have right now?
Detect curse, detect magic, detect good and evil. All the spells that are good at this job.
This is the only ones you have.
This is all I have to detect. Hey, I can prestidigitation right now. Watch this. It like makes your hand hot, a little bit hot.
I freaking smacked the shit. No, I don't. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna be straightforward with you. Mr. Elian. Do you think you being an elf means that you're better than me being a tiefling? Just gonna come out right and say it.
I mean, not me being an elf.
Do you think elves are better than tieflings?
Well, not all elves. No, we're not better
What do you
than
mean by that?
tieflings. We're not better than tieflings.
You're
we're
not
just
better than anyone.
Buddy,
just
you're
different.
struggling.
Are
Just
we really
different.
doing this right now? Don't we have stuff to do?
I know, but
No,
it's just
This is important.
we're just different. It's kind of
Okay,
like
never mind, you're
you know
right.
how
Shut the
like
fuck up, shut the fuck up.
like drow live underground,
Oh my
right?
god.
And then like
I'm not doing this. We're leaving. We're leaving.
Okay.
Okay,
Never
have fun
mind.
being racist.
no, wait to that. He's like grabs your hand. He's like, just take me with you, please. I don't say anything.
So now you want to come with us?
Stop talking bullshit and you can come with us.
No, it's not. It's not.
How do you feel about wood elves, sir?
What are those? What?
Hmm.
Did he say what's a half elf?
Wood
What's a
elves?
wood elf?
Oh, okay.
Interesting answer. Let me ask you again. Just so I have this straight.
Hmm?
Do you think tieflings are better than... Or, not tieflings. Do you think elves are better than tieflings?
I
Look me
listen.
straight and say the first
I'm a
answer that
son.
comes
I'm
to your
looking
head.
right now. I'm a sun elf. Sun elves. We're not better than other races. We just have a different blessing. Everyone's blessed to do their own thing. We're blessed to do the rules of the world. That's it. It's very simple.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not complicated. I mean, we don't, I mean, we gave the Drow, their own country.
The
You
what?
know, Drow.
I look at Vero. Isn't that like a slur?
Hmm?
I think that's just what they're called.
I think that's
Just what
I think
yeah.
Okay.
Drow
Hmm.
is the official name in the Dungeons and Dragons.
I mean, like the Drow came up from underground, and they said, "Like, we want our own country," and we very, very kindly said to them, "Yes, of course, you have your own country, of course."
From
And we gave it to
my
them.
reading of history, did they very kindly do so?
Yeah.
This is after your time, I think. No, actually, no, this is not. Make a history check, Iris.
Okay.
There's gonna be a disadvantage. This is kind of like stuff that you might have not have really read about.
Okay. 16?
Also, very you can make one of these as well, and
Yay.
I'll say Fjorva because international relations with the business.
Oh, I was gonna ask if I could, but
21.
I got a
21. Okay.
Is this also it's at disadvantage? Then? Sorry.
No, you're good.
16?
Okay. Okay, so the reason why I gave Iris disadvantage was because this was happening while Iris was alive. This is you guys though. You two are seeing this from the perspective of after someone who has lived after that period. Fjorva, you know this. So a really long time ago, the Isdalians was originally it's a small country of primarily Sun Elves. They believe in Sun Elf supremacy. They believe that they're the best elves, that they deserve to rule the world, and that God, the singular God, the Sun God, has blessed them to rule over the entire earth. There was a large population of Drow elf that lived underground underneath Isdale, and they eventually came out and they said that they wanted to have a portion of the country to themselves because they wanted to be separate from the Isdalians. And the Isdalians said no, and brutal war raged on for about 20 years before the Drow won and made their own country. Literally used magic to create their own land from Isdale, and then moved to their own land. So the Isdalians did not very nicely give the Drow their land. They almost tried to do a genocide, and they failed to do so.
Hmm. Yeah, they tried to
I-
like commit genocide on all of the Drow people.
Hmm. I go up to him. How tall is he?
He is fear of his
Yeah.
height, so like 5'11". Not super tall. He's pretty short for an elf, honestly.
I go up to him and I grab his face. If you want us to break you out of here, you're gonna have to start abiding by our rules, okay?
Guys, I don't know what the rules are. What are your rules?
One of which is to cut the bullshit. Don't lie to me ever again. Because
I didn't lie. I didn't lie to you.
did.
Huh?
You did.
What? I didn't lie to you. What are you
Fjorva,
talking about?
please.
Oh, your people. Oh, right. You're the ones that committed or attempted the genocide on the Drow people.
You don't think that?
To make their own land because you did not politely say yes.
Huh?
Hmm.
We don't tolerate that here. Okay?
It's a possibility he was taught a different history, right?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Just
yeah,
insight check.
because they won, they probably were taught.
What's the inside check?
What was it? Whoever wants, I don't know. See.
I'm gonna absolutely insert this bitch. 25.
Yeah. So you get the sense this guy, this is totally news to him. Apparently, like when he said that, like these aliens are very nice and gave the Drow their land, like that is what 100% what he believes, and he genuinely thinks that that's what happened.
Let me be mean to him. God, Jesus. Okay.
Propaganda, baby. I'm sorry.
You know, history written by the winners.
Yeah.
Did they win?
Buddy, your history has been taught to you wrong.
Yeah. I don't want to say anything.
I fucking raise my hand at this. When he starts making those sounds, I raise my hand at him. Put my hand down. Okay, so Iris, this is your. I assume this is going to be your thing now. What would you like to do?
With him?
Yeah.
We'll break him out. I kind of feel bad for him. He's kind of pathetic.
Jesus, Iris, he's standing right there.
I know.
That's kind of me.
Kinda deserved.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, I guess tomorrow when we can you even break out of this place? You're not like magically tied to the workshop, are you?
No, I've tried leaving before, and it doesn't end very well for me.
Okay, well then, fucking okay. That's
Can we disguise him or something?
Do you have anything to disguise it with?
You could draw a mustache on him.
Thank you, Sports.
That could work. Let's see.
Mustache on each of his ears.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah, your ears, that's a thing, right?
Disguising the ears.
Hmm. Bleh. Do I know any spells that can...
I don't think you do, actually.
Yeah, that's a problem. I can do feign death, and we could, like, drag him out.
I don't think they're gonna let us take a corpse with us.
What if we disguise the corpses?
As 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 what?
I don't know. Like,
You could say that it's me. I
yeah,
can be the corpse.
yeah, like Spock's
Yeah.
passed
Like,
out because of heat
yeah.
stroke or something.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
human form.
Yeah. Yeah, very, frail humans, right?
Yeah, he could take my scarf and my coat and we can switch clothes.
Works great for me.
If you want to do this, sure.
Is it worth it, do you think?
Are you asking my personal opinion?
Yeah.
No. But I
Hmm.
mean, I just sort of want to get out of here. I think this would be more trouble than it's worth. Honestly, because even if we bring him back to the material plane, where's he gonna go? He'll essentially be like homeless, right?
I will get Fjorva.
Maybe you can go to Zarif.
I personally would like to get him out, but if we can't, it doesn't harm me.
Could I hide out of your estate for a little bit? Maybe hire something or someone new or whatever part of the house that you have uncovered.
We could try that. That or we could have him be in Sarif. We could purchase him a room or apartment of some sort.
That's true.
There's spots. Maybe you can stay with your uncle.
Yeah, I think they need more work with the construction.
I thought you were
You
going to
know?
say. I thought you were going to say your uncle needs more friends.
He probably does need more friends. He works a lot.
Cool.
Sounds like a plan. It'll be my problem. So, if you guys can get out, but can't afford to manage him, then I will.
We leave together.
Mhm.
The way around that.
Alright.
Okay. For now, though, let's probably head back to the blacksmith and rest for the night. Yes.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay. Let's go.
Onward. We follow.
See you later, Smeagol.
So how are you getting Schmeagle out?
I have no fucking idea, dude.
Maybe we can polymorph him?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Could Iris take Theory in? Theory polymorphs Elfman into Theory, and then Theory just turns himself into like a little fly on Iris's shoulder, and then they can just walk out. Perhaps.
That would work.
There we go, there's the plan.
I forgot to do it in Vero's voice, but that's what she proposed.
Bet.
They shouldn't become me, but can make him a different race.
Say again?
Well, our friend here probably shouldn't become me. I'm also not a desirable race right now, but he can become somebody else.
You're pretending to be Whistle right now.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like an insane
oh
person.
no.
I
Oh
am not turning that
no.
man into my brother.
You turned yourself into your brother.
You can just
That's
turn him into
different.
like
Or
Mateo?
any random. Oh, don't
I
not
will turn him
Mateo.
into anything else.
Turn him into a random thing you've never seen before. A random fire genasi.
We're not gonna defy Genasi. That'll probably go poorly again.
How funny would it be if you turned into my uncle? That'd be hilarious. I think Uncle Adrian would love to hear that one.
Your uncle is like very humanoid.
Yeah, but they don't care about humans. I mean, I walked in as a human. They didn't say anything.
You've been a human.
You
before?
did?
I thought
I
you were. I
did.
thought you turned into Mini Fjorva.
Oh, before that, then.
Oh, do you mean when the tiefling saw you, or did you go
Oh,
into the store as a human?
No, when the tiefling saw us.
Oh, okay. I was very confused. I was like, huh?
Nah.
Leo was like, "Wait, let me pull up my slur list."
I could have hired Genasi, but accidentally turned him into fucking Wiss's mom or something.
That would be really funny. Please do that.
Activating slurs.
Okay, so we need to rearrange this plan a bit.
Okay.
First of all, Theri, you need to come in as this whatever we're going to make him. That is very important. He can't just leave as a random thing. So we go sleep tonight. Next day, you polymorph yourself into anything else, anything except for my family.
and probably
Well, if I'm
Wissa.
polymorphing somebody else, I need to wild shape. I need to be concentrated.
Hmm.
So I will wild shape into something, and then I guess I'll polymorph him into fucking something. I don't know. We'll figure it
but
out.
That's exactly what he was saying. You go in,
Yeah.
polymorph to someone.
Well, he said polymorph myself. I can't polymorph myself while I polymorph that guy.
No. We're saying when you go
Yeah.
in with Iris.
Yeah, you are already polymorphed. You go in, you undo your polymorph him into whatever you are as, and then you do your cool animal thing. And we leave.
Okay,
Does that work? We all good with that?
that's fine.
Is it fine or is it good?
The way you said that makes it sound not fine.
Let's just do this stupid plan.
Oh my god,
But
we're all a team here. We're all
we're
friends.
sleeping first anyway.
I think it's because he hasn't had a nap. That's what it is.
Well, let's go take a nap then.
We go take a nap.
That feels so infantizing.
No.
Shut up! What are you doing?
I don't know.
So we go take a nap.
We go.
We go back to the.
So you guys are leaving him there for now, and then you guys are gonna come back and get him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we'll come back and get him. Wait, is this blacksmith sell his swords?
Um, good question.
Oh my god,
I
please
don't
say
think
yes.
he does. I think a lot of them are display
Oh
or on
man.
a case by case basis.
Can I go in? Wait, first I give Smeagol some brambleberries.
These swords are huge, by the way. Like they're big. They're as big as you. Like they're big swords.
I know, but I have a bag of holding and I intend to use it. Are there any of them? I'll ask him like in Primordial. Like, are there any of them that you would be willing to part with? Because I want to buy one for my friend for a holiday.
I got this one. He pulls out like a big sickle.
How much is it?
1,000 gold pieces.
Oh my fucking god, that's so much money. I have like 3 gold pieces. Um, how about what if I gave you 500 gold pieces and hold on, I'm looking through my bag. Do you want a potion of healing? I don't know.
Sure.
I have a knife. Wait, hold on, I die so easily. Oh, I have this thing called a bat's right now. I
But
don't
he
have
said
bones.
sure to the potion of healing.
Yeah, but I like that. Are you sure? $500 on a potion of healing.
I'm still here
For those.
for the time being, at least.
Where's my potion of healing? Oh, there it is.
Hey Zoe, guess what time it is?
Delete.
I know. I already logged on.
Time for me to start doing your mom, dude.
Sickle. It's made out of brass, right?
It's made out of steel. It's very heavy, and you almost crush your foot when you grab it.
Ouch! I don't do that. No, it's fine.
Ouch!
I'll put it in my
Yeah,
bag.
but
I'll put it in my bag of holding for later. And I go, okay, cool, thank you. And I go to sleep.
okay. You see, he's like very confused to see you guys back. Like to him, like you guys were gone for like a few hours, and then are coming back to go to bed.
Oh, are there any like shops or anything around while everyone's asleep that I can visit?
Yeah, there's like a jeweler they just went to. There's a few taverns.
Anything that sells something that you might not find on the material plane?
Roll me an investigation check. And or perception.
I want to go do crime.
That is, what's my perception? 12.
Okay. You see. Don't forget to do the charges for your thing. Okay, so there's a pottery shop. There's a glass making shop. And a clothing shop.
We'll go to the glassmaking shop.
Sure, yeah. There are these really beautiful like pieces of glass art or like vases. Uh, oh, excuse me. You see this very beautiful like teapot that's like made of like very beautiful colored glass. That's like lined on the inside with something. But it's like magically enhanced to like give it like a translucent look.
How much would that be?
That's like 200 gold pieces.
So you'll buy it.
All right. It's the most expensive thing in the store, but you get it for cheap. It's yours.
Got a teapot. And then you said there's a clay shop?
You can get a little clip. No, okay, the pottery shop.
A pottery shop. Any cool like vases or anything in there?
There's one very cool vase that is like sort of weirdly shaped, has like an angle to it.
How
That's
much
only
is
like
that?
10 gold pieces.
How many?
10 gold. Not a lot.
We'll
That
buy it.
teacup was crazy. Teacup was crazy expensive. Well, you wonder why.
We'll buy that. And then I guess we'll go to the tavern.
All right, yeah. Tavern. It's a big ass seats. You sort of go to sit on like a in like an area, and you have to kind of like sit on your knee. You have to like sit on your knees on the chair because it's so big. It's called the Shattered. It's called the Shattered Glass. A lot of big like giant and large chiefs with a couple fire jealousy are all drinking during current. This guy pours you a drink, and it's looks like whiskey, but you smell it, and it smells like vinegar.
I'll drink it anyway.
You drink it, and it just straight up. It tastes like if you put together vinegar, pickle juice, and weirdly enough, like peppermint. It's a weird taste. It's bizarre. Maybe a con save.
Okay. Would this be against poison?
This is against poison, yeah.
Okay, so I get advantage. That is a 20.
Well, yeah, you just barely are able to handle it. Sort of gurgles in your stomach a little bit.
We find that to be the drink and we immediately head home. I guess that'll be Cinder's night on the town.
Is out of town. Okay, Amos, do anything for a long rest?
Kind of want to go do crime. Maybe. Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, no. Alrighty. You guys rest. You get up. Looks exactly the same outside. Kind of hard to tell if time has really passed or not, but you guys get a long rest in.
Oh my god, why is the sun always so bright?
There is no sun.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh
The
god.
lava. Why is the lava so red?
Why is the lava so
Because our right next to lava, not too far from you guys. The sky is always covered in like ash, like thick ash, so you can't see. There's no sun.
I did definitely did not say the sun. Would never say that.
Cool.
Alright, let's go save Schmeagol.
Schmeeks.
Let's go meet Smeagol. Oh, maybe you can tell me about this teapot I bought.
Do you want me to cast Identify on it?
Sure.
I had to. Why were you going to ask the racist elf?
He's from around here, thought maybe he'd have a better idea.
You can let him cast Detect Evil and Good. I cast Identify on Teapot.
Yeah. Sorry. So it is a sorry, my brain is loading. Give me 1 second. So this is a traveler's teapot. So inside, from what you can see, Vera, if you do identify, there is a magical mechanism inside that can adjust the temperature of the teapot. So if you hold onto the handle a certain way with like your thumb on the outside, the liquid that pours out of it will be hot. If you hold it with your thumb, not touching the teapot, the liquid will be cold.
Cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah, Vera will relay that information. And yeah, so that's cool.
Do I have to fill it up with the liquid first?
I guess you do.
Probably, yeah.
So it's not too magical.
Like it's temperature wise, I'm sure here they don't really get a lot of cold things, so good purchase.
I thought maybe Q would like it.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Oh, you said he would like it?
Q.
Oh, Q. Oh, that'd be nice. How lovely. Good idea. Oh, candle nights. Candle nights. Yeah. I hope you wrap it if you'd like.
Are you supposed to wrap it? Alright.
Oh, for candle. Okay, yeah. All right.
Oh, I have so much wrapping paper.
You have so much wrapping paper.
I bought way too much.
It's so endearing. Oh my god.
Like that Fear was that guy.
Barrel's heart is like, oh, so full when he says that.
Alright, so who is going to get Schmiegel?
All of us.
Me.
Iris and Theory. And
Very.
I guess we'll also go for like
Yeah, martial
protection.
support.
Yeah. Marshall
Uh,
You guys go in.
said the wizard.
What? Okay, wait, Terry. What are you gonna polymorph as? This is so important.
He's got to think really long and hard and like come
Mhm.
up with this totally random image of a person that he's never seen before, and it's just Wiss's mom.
Oh,
Like
God.
nobody. Like
Oh,
he won't
Mr.
realize until after. So
this
Do
person
we
looks
know what that looks like?
oddly familiar, but they really don't. I don't. It's new.
I think it's the eyebrows. That's what it is. It's eyebrows.
What do they remind?
Yeah, I don't know.
super pretty, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, Iris, let's go.
You guys?
Iris is
You guys
waiting
go in?
turns right now.
Yag is doing the exact same thing she was doing when you guys left. Deal with a ring.
We're going to see Schmiegel. We have to. I just wanted us to come back. We wanted us to come back.
Schmiegel!
It's so
Little
fucked up. She
footsteps.
calls him Smeagol.
He shows up. He's like, "Hi, hello." Dad.
Were you not socialized a lot as a kid?
I've been here for 300 years. Anyways,
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll do it too. All right, can we go to the back to talk a little bit more about the
I think I figured it out. I don't even know. Time is weird here.
Okay, can we go to the back?
Let's go. Let's go to the back and talk about the knucklers.
Oh, hold on. I made everyone friendship bracelets.
He
Oh,
made
I
us
did it.
friendship.
I don't know why
Bracelets?
I didn't make bracelets. I lied. Sorry for the interior to me.
Why are you?
Why
lying?
would you lie?
I don't know.
About friendship too. What is wrong with you?
Do you want more?
I
Hold on,
fucking shoved this dude
hold
in
on,
the
I
back.
can-
Oh my god.
I can't
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Oh,
No,
my
I'm not crying.
friendship.
Oh my god, please don't cry.
They were in the back room.
My elbow spots.
I pick up spots like a cat. Dig into his back.
I want the album people call it empath. I'm gonna cry.
Alright, Terry, you do your magic. You got this.
I'm not gonna die, right? But it's probably I'm fine.
I want to tell you yes, actually. I cannot lie to you.
So I need you to take like one deep breath, just one deep breath.
Oh my god, you have like
Okay.
you
Can I
have, like
smack him?
drool living from your. Oh my god.
Smack him when he starts fucking trying, just fucking crying.
Like, will anybody yell at me if I just smack him?
Yes, just cast the spell so we can get this over with.
Fine. All right, Iris, what pet do you want? Iris is getting a pet. What does she
Alright.
want?
I'll wrap it. Zoe, you're muted. If you can't talk.
I can't.
Sorry, I didn't realize. No, I said I could go for a ferret.
A ferret. All right. There he's turning into a fucking ferret.
For sure, he sighs deep, deep relief when you're the one that turned into a ferret.
What?
Oh, I guess we could have just sent him into. Whatever.
So what do you? So you polymorph Elfman into?
What's his mom?
Cool. Dude, second he has boobs, Loki he kind of like is amazed.
Fucking gay.
He hasn't felt the touch of love in over
You're so
100 years.
fucking weird. You're so. Look at me in the eyes. Schmeagol, you're so fucking weird.
I'm so Spiegel.
It is your name. Whatever we tell you, your name. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. I don't know where that came from.
I shove him out the back door.
Meanwhile, Thery's just gonna like chill on Iris's shoulders.
Sick.
He is her pet ferret.
He's like, how do I walk? Do I do like a? Do I move my hips? Is that how you?
He's
walk? I
just
don't
like
know
a
how to do
normal
it.
fucking person.
Literally shoves him through the door.
Oh my
This
god.
guy has like a
Dude,
negative.
this dude gets outside and he looks like he hasn't been outside in like so long.
Okay, I'm gonna stick next to this guy to be sure he doesn't do something totally fucking insane. And be like, alright,
Yeah.
come on, we're going
He's
to,
just
going to the
amazing.
volcano
He's like
now.
starstruck. What? We're doing what?
We're going to the volcano.
Hmm?
I put my arm around him and I'm like, we're going to the volcano. Now walk.
like the hot things?
I do not answer him. I don't answer him.
Like the hot no you see like the hot mountain? Like the hot mountain.
Just shut up, please. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't get room to speak. You lied about friendship.
I love Spock. I love Spock so much. I'm crying.
I have lit. Do you want that?
You what?
Yeah, I have lit. Do you want that?
Is it a token of friendship?
Sure.
Then yeah, I do want it.
It gives you a little lint.
I take it. I will cherish it.
You guys are heading to the volcano.
Can I give him like a piece of the breakfast that I had? Like some oatmeal?
Dude, yeah, you give it to me, you fucking eat like a dog.
Oh my god. I've just discovered something. Okay, never mind, let's go.
Should we get him clothes? Fiora, do you have like any
We
spare
can
clothes?
we can get him clothes once we get out of
Okay.
here. It'll be alright.
Okay. Right. Okay, no time.
Okay, no time.
Fun. Okay.
Don't be weird. Like look at her.
He has like oatmeal all over his fucking face, just like.
Vero still
Rhaenyra
has like an
tries to
arm
wipe it
around
off.
him in case he fucking tries to run.
I'm talking to the queen, so act in your best behavior.
Okay.
Can I insight him? Is he actually going to act on his best behavior?
Yeah, he is having a panic attack, but he'll do his best.
Alright, that's fair. Alright, fair enough.
Alright, you guys are heading up on Tuesday.
Oh. I was like, today's Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Literally, on Tuesday. Alright. My brain's loading. Okay, so you guys are heading up. That's a pretty high trek. Everyone make me an athletics check, please. Or acrobatics.
Athletics, of course.
Good athletics.
Let's see.
Oh, you know
Let's
what? Let me use my
do
pretty dice for this.
21.
21. Oh, twinsies!
I did roll well all night. Oh, I have 13.
You said athletics,
Wait, we're
right?
rolling something?
Mm-hmm.
Athletics.
What? Athletics? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. Okay.
Oh, acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
I think
Or
Leo said
acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Leo, which one?
Mm-hmm.
Either or.
Rolling acrobatics. 14.
Should we roll a -2? So
Smeagol.
I got.
Do you want to
he is,
ride the horse, Smeagol?
he is holding on to dear life.
Oh wait, I
Smeagol, bud,
don't even need
you want to ride the
acrobatics.
flying horse?
I got a.
I'm just chilling on Iris's shoulders.
Mhm.
I don't need to roll anything.
Iris is like
I'm not
fully like
To
a
be fair,
rich
to be
woman.
fair, it only. How long does your wild
She
shape
is.
last?
What?
How long does your wild shape last?
A few hours.
Mm,
Actually. And
Okay, so you guys were climbing up. Everyone's pretty good. And did anyone get below a 10?
I did. I get a 6.
Oh, you're a bitch ass wizard. You
Yeah,
trip
I
and you
know.
fall and you take
Wild shape lasts for 4 hours.
yeah, you're good. You take 10 points of piercing damage. You fucking hit your head on a rock barrel.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Smeagol
Are
laughed
you
at this.
okay? Babysitter, are you okay?
No, I'm alright. I just. Ow. Oh.
Oh my
I'm
god.
I'm bleeding a little bit, but it's fine.
I tear off a little piece of my handkerchief and I dab her forehead a little bit.
What do you do? Sorry.
I dab your forehead with a piece of a torn off bit of my handkerchief.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Pat
You're
you on the head.
welcome. Oh, thank you.
I give you some brambleberries.
Mine.
A token of friendship.
You can both get on the horse.
Yahoo! Alright. Smeagol, get up here. We're flying.
Smeagol, think of the
Alright.
horse.
You guys ready to go? So, looking at it a little complicated because there is the front. The front is guarded. There are 2 large fire giants that are guarding it. You guys can go through the front door. It's basically it's like the peak, or like not at the peak, but towards the peak, like kind of like a little past halfway up the mountain, up the volcano. There is an opening at the very top of the volcano. That's going to be a long walk. But there's an opening on top of the volcano. So the volcano is dormant, by the way, so it's not like active. There's also the front door. You
Are we-
guys have a couple options. You guys can try to go through the front door. There's 2 fire giants. You guys can go through the top, or you can go around and see what else there is.
I think we should avoid the giants.
I agree.
Okay.
I second that.
I actually have a couple of spells that I could probably, I mean, illusion them away. Here, let me double check something really quick before I start. No, not
Do
looking
they-
object.
Do they look mean? Like they're gonna beat us up if they see us?
Yeah, for sure. They're kind of like
Awesome.
like you know those British guards.
Oh, you mean
ones
the
that-
ones that don't do anything?
Well,
Oh, I
because
saw them in real
they were
life before.
violent and scary.
Oh,
Hmm.
Them fools are crazy.
So we can't talk to them.
Well, I have major
You get the
image.
feeling probably not.
I have a major image, so if we wanted to, I'm sorry, I could try to like lure them away from the door. Like, it wouldn't be very far, but well, it would be pretty far, But I mean that's always an option. So I could cast this at least 100 feet away from the door. They'll go running towards it. We sneak to the door. I guess, break in, and then just go through the door, and then I can dispel the illusion, and then it'll be fine.
Would it just be easier to finish climbing the volcano?
Sure, we could do that too.
That feels a bit more complicated.
No, I know,
And
I
this
know,
is
I
like
know.
a sure shot up.
That's
I
fine.
love complicated plans though.
No, thank you, Spaz. Vero pats you on the head again. No, we'll try and just go through the volcano like Fiova says.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Sounds fun.
Time to work these muscles.
Yeah,
Can I get a group
I'm
stealth check, please?
I'm staying on the horse, by the way.
A stealth check.
All right, let's see.
You say you're staying on the horse, and Cinder is so tempted to conjure it away.
Oh
I'm
no!
gonna conjure the horse away, and I'm going to fall and scream and alert them immediately to our position.
Roll on the troll.
That's okay. If everyone else rolls really good, we'll see how it goes.
Oh god.
19.
Nice.
Like something again.
Also
I
19?
zoned out.
Okay.
I got a 24.
Okay.
I also got a nat 1.
Wait, what
Jeez.
is being rolled right now?
Stealth?
So,
Oh god. Do I need to roll stealth?
Yes, you do.
As a
Poor
fucking
parrot.
parrot.
can the
It
horse
all
roll
depends on
stealthily?
you. Move.
I'll say Vero has an
I
advantage
got a
because she's on the
19.
horse.
Okay, cool.
I got a 19. I just played dead.
Okay. Elisa rolled really good. Spiegel rolled fine.
20, not natural.
Okay.
Thank God for advantage.
Those were all pretty close to 20 or above 20, so that'll counteract Fiora's nat 1. You see Fiora's about to fall and eat shit, but Cinder, you grab him by like the scruff of his neck, just real quick.
Oh, these are so bad.
Then you drop him and he goes on the ground. But he's fine. It doesn't make a lot of noise, and the guards are not alerted as you guys try to scale around them.
Cinder will give him a kiss on the cheek when she catches him.
This would be way nicer if it wasn't by the scruff of my neck.
It's gonna be a pretty decent walk up. You have a good chunk of time before you can get to the top of the volcano. Is anyone doing anything in that chunk of time?
Y'all hearing that music? I'm gonna cast just Mage Armor on myself real quick.
Oh, it's my background music, sorry. Let's put some music.
Andrea, moonshine.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a good point. Summon my bird.
Your bird is summoned.
Oh, how long is it? Like 10 minutes worth of time?
Oh!
It's more than 10 minutes.
My friends. It has been a long time since I've talked to you all like this.
Why is he
But-
doing that voice?
No,
We
let him talk, It's good.
Okay, okay.
Glare
we
at
have a
him
big
in
mission
parrot
in
form.
front of us. And I believe as we climb this hill to meet a queen of fire and lava, this will be. Hopefully, we don't need to fight anything, but if we do, we will be successful. And we should also be very good at talking to this queen, as we are all very good talkers. I believe in all of us, and all that is us, and all that is them. To how we shall complete, and he just keeps going in circles.
I feel so inspired right now. Woo!
See,
And
it's
you
good,
guys-
right?
Oh, what does that do? That's a good. I haven't done it in so long. My level plus my charisma modifier. Wait.
Oh, that's probably like at least 30, right?
Shut the fuck up.
That's brutal.
You guys get 14 temporary hit points.
Dang, that's our boy. That's our boy right there.
I should giving a speech.
Wait, how many temporary hit points?
14.
14. Cool.
I like to
That's-
imagine Fiorva like realizes how long we have to go and like checks his watch and is like,
I know what I
Um,
must do.
yeah. Oh.
I will
Bro.
say it is a 45-minute climb.
Is Yorba
So-
talking the whole time?
If he talks all the time, can we get a little bit extra?
He talks until it feels awkward.
Vero claps at the end.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Genuinely.
You did a good job.
Encore!
Harry's just giving the best bitch face you've ever seen on a ferret.
Encore. Wait, how is Iris looking at Fjorva right now? I don't know, DM.
What do you mean? What's up?
Does Zoe have permission to turn on her camera to show us how Iris is looking
Yeah,
at
of course.
Fjorva? Why
Oh,
is
that's,
that so
that's really good. Oh, that's a good sign, right? That type of face. Oh yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
You want to take a picture for me?
Oh my god. Oh, they ended it. I'm sorry.
Crying, actually crying, shitting and crying.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leo.
I told you hate me so bad.
No. It was like, is this bitch for real? It was that expression. If that helps at all.
Doesn't.
Wait, you can't see?
No.
I'm looking at Splatoon right now.
Oh,
my
it's
god.
it's that like face that I give you when you say you're fine.
Oh, when I say big poopy fart face?
No, that's not the face I give you. That's
Oh.
that's another face entirely.
Is it-
We
is
can
it
talk
close?
about that face. No. No, because that face is disappointment.
Stinky, stinky diaper change.
Whoa, it's crazy. We're already at the top of the hill over here.
No. Does
Although,
anyone else
Sorry.
have anything else they desire to do?
Wait, let me check this.
Like maybe check on someone.
Hey,
I-
hey, new friend, new bestie. How you holding up?
Oh dude, he's not doing good.
Oh.
Real good.
Betty, you're even on a
hold on.
horse.
Are there any other friends that we want to check on?
Alicia, how you
I
doing?
was going to, and then you kept saying.
Any,
No.
any other friends that we desire to check on?
Hi, Alicia.
I was gonna get. Should we check on Cecilia? This is.
You
this
could do
is-
that.
But yeah, Cecilia,
Sure, I'll catch.
the person in the fucking library.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I hope she's still
Um,
not in the library. That'd be what, 4 days?
Yeah. 4 days.
She's just. I like to think she's just.
You like to think
Um,
that?
you turn to Alicia. She seems a little nervous. She turns to you for she goes, hi. I don't know. This all seems so crazy.
It is crazy, but it will be all right.
I hope so.
Let's think of our best option. The necklace comes off, and you can live your life however you want it. Yeah,
That's the goal.
focus on that, and maybe we can get through this with a smile.
You are always good at you know, that.
Maybe a bit too good. it's an important skill. At least I think so. But thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
And then so that's Alicia. Has anyone else doing anything?
Can't say we are.
I'm gonna send a message. I'm gonna try sending to Arati and be like, "Hey, Madam Arati, has Cecilia come out yet?"
Yeah, you sent message to Roddy, but maybe 20 real quick.
11.
11. Then 11, it does go through, and you hear Arati sort of muttering to herself, and then she goes, "Ah, oh, hello. You asking if the girl came out?
Yes.
No,
Oh my fucking god, Madam Arati.
I would love to go in there, but if I knew how to do that, I wouldn't be asking for help.
No, you're totally right. I'm sorry for swearing at you. I'm so sorry. I'll.
You better.
What the fuck was that? Okay. I have to go. I have to go. Well, now I'm gonna scry on Cecilia.
Sure.
Wisdom save, please.
Wisdom saving. Wisdom saving throw?
Leo,
Please
please.
stop. Please.
Wisdom save.
I'm
Wisdom
gonna leave
save.
this campaign. You're gonna be
Saving
without a
throw.
roommate. I'm kicking you out.
Wisdom save.
You're kicking me out of the room that I pulled you into,
Yes.
motherfucker.
Yes, I am.
What did you see?
17.
Oh, she fucking failed both times.
Oh, this poor girl. I feel bad.
She's not wise. She's not a wise little girl.
Obviously.
I get it.
Brutal. Yeah, so Scry goes through once again, it's kinda like that hazy sort of dreamlike effect. Um it has been it some time has passed, you can tell. Um and you uh first of all, it's really dark. So you're seeing in black and white right now. It's completely dark in this room. Looks like Cecilia doesn't have like a torch on her. Looks like the bookshelves and everything seem to be very like those shadows that you saw before. They seem to have like they are like longer and they're thicker, and it seems like they uh the bookshelves themselves seem to have almost this stretched out quality to them, where it looks like almost like a child rendition of a library, if that makes sense, where the bookshelves seem like impossibly tall, and it's dark and gloomy, and you see like the ground. Oh my god, my diagram comes up. The ground has this sort of like patches of shadow, like pure shadow, that have like a weird sheen to it. Uh it looks almost like like those like Grimm's fairy tales, like how like the forest has like that very distinct look to it of sort of dread and that sort of like lost in the woods type feel. It feels a lot like that, and you see Cecilia. She seems to um you see that she has taken a bunch of books and has made like a little almost like a tent out of all of them. Like has stacked them up and made like a little area that she's like sitting underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Not her best work. It just really does look like a like a like a fucked up pillow fort. Um, I just died. I'm gonna cry. And she's writing in a book again. It also seems to be reading a book. Which the can you read? Can you read Abyssal
I think I can. Yeah, let me double check. I do not have Abyssal. No.
title?
Hello? Oh,
Cat the motherfucker.
I'm sorry. No, I don't. I don't have Abyssal. I thought I did, but
Yeah,
I.
you dingus. You
Can I
stinky
try
dingus.
and decipher it since I know so many other languages?
You-
But what it's I mean, what is Abyssal if not for infernal and primordial mixed up together?
That's not what it is.
I know.
That's absolutely what it is.
Oh,
Can I-
infernal in that other language you don't know?
I know primordial.
What?
I know primordial.
I feel dumb now. Just kidding.
It's okay. Can
First section, I'm out, guys.
Can I no?
Put respect on Pharaoh's name, Joshua.
Can I try?
Make me an intelligence check.
Okay. 21.
Anyone, you're not able to get like a direct translation. Some of the words like have there's like some parallels between the two. Nothing that is super obvious to you,
Mhm. Okay, that's fine.
but from what it looks like it's something about like casting um it's a kind of like a dark magic sort of deal from what you can see. Not hemomancy, maybe like shadowfell magic or something of the sort. It's a little hard to tell, but that's what you glean. It's definitely a book about like spellcasting and about some more forbidden magic. So she seems to be like perusing through it. Make me a perception checky.
Percepi check. Okay, of course. I'm gonna use my 2 pretty dice. Natural 20.
Not 20.
Yes.
Okay. You know a
Thank
lot of
God.
things then.
Thank God for
With your
advantage.
specialized.
I got it's a 26 total if that means anything.
Okay. So it's pretty good. Alright, so you see God. No, I'm kidding. So even though you're seeing in black and white, you notice a few things. The first thing is that there is a familiar looking little speckled kitty cat that's sort of just sitting on Alicia's lap. No, sorry, not Alicia, sorry. Cecilia's lap. He's just sort of sitting there and she's like petting him. You notice that Cecilia's one of her pupils is like super dilated. The other one is like normal though. It's you have to like look really close to see. Like comprehending what like the book is saying. And you're just sort of like slightly confused by it. It doesn't seem to be she's not taking notes or she just seems to be reading it out of like leisure from what it seems, out of curiosity. Um Trying to think of my brain, sorry. Uh I don't remember what else are you saying? There's that. Uh oh yeah, Fjorva's the brace that Fjorva gave Cecilia, it seems to be like very hastily put on. You get the impression that she's taken it off and put it back on again. And it's kind of like a two-person job to put it on, for her at least, with, she's not used to having it.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Um, you see that this some of her clothing is like slightly ripped. And you see that one of her arms has like a bandage around it.
Mm-hmm.
No, not a bandage, but like it seems like it's been like she's taken off like a bit of her fabric, like bit of her clothing, and like has put it. Oh god damn it! Has put it like over around like a wound maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last thing is, let me see. You know how to use his brain real quick. How do I describe this? It sort of looks like if like in like how in darkness, like you can't see colors, but you can see like, or like when pictures are in black and white, you can tell when something is like dark versus like light. You can still see like shades.
Yeah.
With Cecilia's eyes, one looks like a kind of like a darker shade, like similar like Patrizio, and then the other one with the like weird pupil thing going on seems to be like a lighter shade.
Okay. Okay.
And then it's pretty quiet. She is reading in the dark. Um and it's pretty quiet. Uh until you hear a familiar scraping noise. Kind of it's pretty far off. The noise, it sounds like it's coming from like upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Um but you see she like looks up and takes note of it and sort of starts cleaning up the space. That's it.
And then it ends right there.
Mhm.
All right. I relay all of that to the group. I go, all right. Well,
Okay.
I think she's a bit further down than she was before. So hopefully we can make this quick. And then we can go. I don't know. Help
We'd
her
figure
out?
it out. Yeah.
She's just living in the library. When's the last time she showered?
When's the last time you showered?
When's
Hmm.
the last time you showered?
Probably the
This is
same
also
since
You have
you.
nothing.
true.
You have nothing to say. You have nothing to say. That's right.
See, but she's there by choice.
So
You not here
we.
by
Also,
choice?
also, Sari has had prepared this whole time: create or destroy water.
Rose been
So you
casting
I can
created
also create or
prestidigitation.
destroy water at will.
Yeah, he's probably just been doing that.
Also,
And he has
you guys
soap.
have been helping us shower by creating water for us. Yes.
Mm.
Create water for myself.
Rose been
Mm.
casting prestidigitation on all of you.
Someone is asked.
Well,
Onward, I suppose.
Okay. So